here being graced with the presence of the infamous test subject.
Access granted.
I see y'all are. Y'all definitely still your food. Wait a minute.
Play with my food. I have stabbed people with forks.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, this is not how we're starting this. Wait, hold on. We are not hello.
The question of the day as we open our.
Listen. The whole
If you have
question.
ever stabbed anyone with a fork, please use your favorite.
please press please
What is this?
put a 1 in the chat if you've ever
Don't play with my food. Not at all. Remind me not to steal a French fry from you because
this is Pig, put a 1 in the chat. Yes, let's go. All right. But this is not how this is supposed to start, but it wouldn't be anything related to me if it didn't come random and unexpected as always. Hello everybody. We stabbing? Yes, 1. 1's in the chat if we're stabbing. Yes. But
oh God.
so
Yeah, I'm stabbing.
so welcome everybody to the first episodic saga act 1 scene. We don't know because we just got here um to Reel and Makeup. As you see, I am your apparently what people call a host. I don't know if that's really what I am, but I'm your host, presenter, talker, speaker, the person that runs their mouth and organize this entire thing. Well, some of it, like 30% of it quiet as kept. I love my team. Thank you. Um, but joining me on the screen, for the first time is well, I'm gonna just let y'all introduce yourselves, cause y'all done made a nice introduction talking about stabbing DoorDash people and stuff. So I'm gonna just sit here and try to open my drink, and we gonna start. We'll go alphabetically. How about that? So y'all figure out which place in the alphabet y'all names is.
A B C D. Hello everybody. I'm the female phenom. I'm a mommy gamer. I'm a self-taught beauty and special effects game I'm so sorry.
Hello, Aussie. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, Aussie. Welcome.
Special effects makeup artist. I'm also the founder of 2 stream teams, the Scream Reapers, a woman of color horror-based stream team, and the DFP Army, a variety stream team. I also love horror. I love wrestling. I'm also a advocate for autism awareness and mental health. And thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming to spend your Saturday afternoon being random as all blue hell with us. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So next in the alphabet, which is ironically right below them on your screen. I didn't do this purposely, by the way. This is just how I did everything.
Yes,
I didn't. I didn't. I just was trying to find space on the screen. Okay, I didn't. But right below Phenom, who are you besides Stabby number 2?
So my name is Fluffy Hair 13. I am a variety streamer. I play a lot of indie games, mainly puzzles. Occasionally I'll do horror puzzles, much to my displeasure, but my chat loves seeing me get scared. I am currently, I'm very much involved in a lot of like nonprofit activities off stream related to advocating for juveniles who are caught up in the juvenile delinquent system. Trying to cut down on the school to prison pipeline. So that's kind of what I do. I have a tendency to talk about stabbing people and being a little violent, but
as we just learned. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's a simple thing. Ask me first and we won't have no problems.
Can you open my drink? I asked first. Oh, thank you. And last but never least, actually, she's very first in a lot of my books. Don't hide your face.
My face is just my eyes.
Oh, okay. But yes.
Technicality.
Not only part of my name twin, but a part of a lot of things that we have become secret twins that nobody knows about. We just really look really different. But who are you, person? Who are you?
I did not prepare an introduction, but hi everybody. My name is Madam M. Most people just call me M. I play and stream a lot of adventure games and FPS games. You've probably seen me trying my best in a lot of Apex Legends and Overwatch. I'm a former collegiate esports player and currently am investing my time in helping other women of color get into the FPS scene. And I hope to make a comeback to streaming real soon. I'm on a break right now to get myself together. But I'm hoping to make a comeback to streaming soon with all new stuff, ready to hit the ground running and get back into it. And hopefully keep grinding and, breaking some ankles. But in like the best way.
Break them ankles.
Yes, break them.
Yeah, break them legs. Hey, break them legs. Oh, shorty, break them. Oh, sorry, had a moment. And I don't need to introduce myself because the majority of y'all know who the hell I am. If you're here, one way or another, probably know who I am. But if by some blue chance in hell, because I've been gone, you forgot who I am known as the infamous test subject. The rest of the world knows me as Infamous X1X. Those close to me call me Imphy. And if you call me I'm famous, I'm going to simply sick Fluffy on you and correct you and say I am not famous, but a bitch is goddamn for sure award winning. And welcome to Reelofmakeup. So this is a beautiful thing because, like I said, I wanted to do something different because I'm different and I like to do stuff that no one has done, or at least I have not seen. So, of course, you all have probably seen different types of makeup streams, and everybody is making themselves just so fabulously perfect with every piece of concealer and foundation and lashes as possible. Well, yeah, I didn't want to do that. Fuck that. Um, I want it. As you see, we're all sitting here very, very comfortably. Y'all, when was the last time y'all seen me with my fro out? Um, we're sitting here comfortably. I'm still trying to open my drink, so that tells you how comfortable I am. And we also wanted you guys to feel involved as well. So this is for anybody and everybody who may not know a lot about makeup, may not feel comfortable about makeup, may be new to makeup, and we're going to do this by playing a game. It's called Reel of Makeup for a reason. Chat, you hit exclamation point and don't do it right now because I swear for life I will have my mods smite you on impact. I'm just
now, is that the command or
that
is
is
that...
the command in chats. Yes, that is the command in chats. Chat runs that reel. So yes, there's a command in chat that will spin a wheel. The wheel will pick 3 colors. So you guys get 3 spins to pick the colors. What will happen is, as the order that you guys introduced yourselves, it will be a timer involved of 30 minutes. Also, chat, you will see a poll of come above your head if you're on mobile or PC. You guys will choose the theme, and then at 30 minutes, the content creator that is chosen will have to use those colors and those themes in the 30 minutes. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be flawless. That's not the point of this because we are not perfect and we are definitely all flawed. This is about fun and hanging out and doing something that we want to learn and want to love. Also, if you have any questions, you can use your channel points and highlight them in chat. I will see them. My mods will see them. If you have something in specific that you want to ask as far as what they're doing, what they're using, you can hit exclamation point kits and they can tell you what they are doing, why they do that, or give you a tip on their brand or whatever the case may be. Also, if you're not following these wonderful people on my screen, you can hit exclamation point yes and find their information. And they're all on social media platforms and they're on Twitch. And if you're not following them, I think it's S Jet because I got a lisp. Yes, I gotta throw my list. There we go. There we are. Come on. There we go. You can find. You can. I do have a list. I do. My poor mods be going through it because they like, did she put the S or no? And I love them for it. Also, by any chance, my mods will be handling a lot of stuff. If you want to hit exclamation point treat mods and love on my mods, you can. So without further ado, somebody want to hit exclamation point colors? Yes, with an S. And oh, maybe it's not coming up, Merrick. I might have. Oh, there we go. Yes, let's go. All right, so we got a white.
Okay.
Red. One more. If y'all get blue, somebody's getting banned.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow. Okay.
And purple. All right, so we got white, red, and purple. So while you gather your tools, Phenom, while you gather your tools, we'll go ahead and put up a poll real quick.
Okay.
And considering those colors, I'm thinking fruit. I'm thinking fruit inspired. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, I'm thinking fruit inspired. So
Cyberpunk Santa. What?
I kind of like the cyberpunk thing too, so let's get it.
Damn.
Let's. If I can type today, because Lord knows I can't type today. All right, so we have Fruit Ninja.
Okay.
Fruit Cyborg. Apple Bottom.
Like the pants
Apple bottom jeans,
Jeans.
boots with the
with the
fur.
fur.
And I'm trying to think of something else very, very catchy, but I think I just went blank. Fruit by the foot. There we go.
Fruit by the foot.
Fruit roll ups.
I had to put. I
All
had to put.
right. So that poll is running for a few minutes. Let's see what we got going on.
The
So
way I had to make this font 250% bigger because I don't have my glasses and I don't
oh
want to be
my
on the screen
god.
like this.
Dang.
Oh my god. Who got put in the apple bottom zone? Nobody. Also, thank you all for being here. I do see everything you guys are saying. My chat is very used to me interacting with them. So if this is your first time being here, trust me, I see you. I hear you. Um, I just can't pinpoint and dabble in every single thing. But thank you all for being here. There's also a live tweet going on. So if you haven't retweeted that, we would love to have you do that so you guys can we can all hang out and have a good time right now. Yeah, that's the tweet. There you go. Thanks. So, Phenom, um so I'm gonna while we let the timer go down and see what everybody chooses.
Mhm.
So, what lately, because we're going into the new year,
Mhm.
or we're going into February. So what has been your happy place? We've had a lot of things going on at the start of the year already, crappy weather and um all this other stuff. But what has been your cozy, happy place that you've been
Animal
going
Crossing.
to?
Animal
Yes!
Crossing. Animal Crossing has been my happy place. Um, I found a way, thanks to the silent lady, to play it on my TV, so I won't have to like mess with my setup and move everything. So I'll just get me a blanket, get in the bed with my Nintendo Switch, and I'll just play Animal Crossing.
That, I keep hearing everybody talk about Animal Crossing. I don't know if I can come to the dark side.
It's
Do it.
wonderful.
You
I want to
telling me
do
to
it.
come? I think you should do it. I would watch you play Animal Crossings. I watch you guys play. I can't. I
It's awesome. You can turn your like I do. I turned my island into a spooky island. I turned it into it like it's cemeteries everywhere. It's spooky villagers on there. You can make it whatever you want to.
Hmm.
can I bring
Yeah.
can I bring
Hmm.
aliens?
Yeah.
I'm with it then. Let's get the aliens
Okay, but can we
You can
talk
turn
about the
it
fact that Tom Nook is hmm,
then.
a robber.
A
a
criminal?
slave colonizer?
Yeah. Hmm. Very much so.
Like, why do you have someone's child on an island that to pay you back all this money, create a whole civilization on multiple islands?
He's an asshole. I'm just gonna say it. He's an asshole. A whole
Jet said
asshole.
2.4 million bells. Pinky said F Tom Nook. I'm assuming Chad is very anti Tom Nook. I'm not
Yes.
gonna
When I
question
even though
or
he's like a raccoon, I get colonizer vibes.
He's colonized. He's
I
a
mean
colonizer.
I
I
mean,
get
you know.
I get
We're not gonna have that convo right now, but just
yeah.
know we know. We know. All right, so the poll is almost up, and I'm going to tell you by a smidge of a smidge, one is definitely winning right now. It's very small percentile, and I like it. I like it. I like
A
everybody.
small percentile.
It's
It is a
very
small percentile.
Pekinse percentile. Also,
Oh,
never mind. It just jumped up ridiculously. Thank you, whoever
oh
did that.
wow. Oh
Um,
wow.
Oh nope,
Y'all really
somebody's
fighting
trying.
this out.
Somebody, look at this. I need me. Oof! It's gonna go down to the wire. Who? Look, this
Ooh,
might be more interesting than
ooh,
me running.
holy
Not
shit. Ooh,
competitive poll reading. So at
oh.
51% of the votes, Fruit Cyborg is leading, but Fruit Ninja is trying to hold up, not going far behind it. It passes Fruit Cyborg in a spink of a second. Can it catch up in these last few seconds? Oh my goodness, it's trying. We are at 49-51, 48-51. Let's by a nose, Fruit Cyborg wins it. Let's go. Yes, I can commentate any goddamn thing. All right, so Phenom, I'm going to. I was gonna put a timer on the screen, but I'm gonna keep the band with you. I
Mhm.
didn't have time to do that, so
I appreciate that.
I have my phone in my hand.
Okay.
You guys know my phone. You see Cheshire. Also, you see it's 18 degrees outside. So we are going to start the timer. You got
Okay.
30 minutes. I
And what
think
are the colors? White, purple, and what else?
red. Red.
Okay.
Red, yes. All right, so whoa, there we go. All right, so as everybody sees, 30 minutes is on the clock.
Okay.
Uh
Start.
yeah, you can start. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. So, while Phenom is getting her look together, Fluffy, I'm gonna ask you, what has your cozy place been lately?
Cozy place.
Yes, cozy place. Inside
Hmm.
gaming, outside gaming, through gaming.
Okay. Well, I wish they would make more games like it, but like Coffee Talk was a really good game. It's like a story-based game where you are a barista
Mhm.
and random people come in. It's during a time period where you have like the human race, but you also have different species. It's like in the year of like technically it was 2021, but assuming it was like 2039, like super out the way. Um, and we run into like it's the concept of it and like the lo-fi hip hop music in it. I like games like that. It's cool. I don't know.
I feel like I seen Jet stream that. I feel like I did. I feel like it.
Yeah. I wish the devs did another game like that or another version of it. I have started Cyberpunk Bartender, which is Valhalla. It's pretty decent. I didn't get to finish it yet. And they have a part two, so they have a sequel game. Um, so that's pretty cool. But I like the story-based games where you're making drinks for people and it's like you get to discover who the characters are and how like the plot gets a little complicated.
And I want to point out these are indie games, correct?
Yes.
So, shout out to our indie game developers. If you have not supported a good indie game, um, you should, because there's a lot of good ones. And if you didn't know, one of the everybody's favorite is Hades. It's an indie game. Support your favorite damn indie games. Um, before I move over to Fluffy, it was asked of you, are you going to play the follow up of the Coffee Talk?
There's a follow up. I didn't even know there was a follow up. Yes, if I can find it. What's it called?
Oh, well, I guess y'all are gonna have to link that up then. Apparently, that is a thing.
Yeah.
M, other than your snuggly pigtails that I love so much right now, what has been your comfy comfy place after dealing with everything?
Let's see. In game, definitely House Flipper. There's just something really comic about making something look pretty and how you want it to in a really like chill, low stakes environment, you know? So you get to like pick out the paint colors that you want, and you can like pick a nice carpet, and you can create like your dream room. Or actually, on a Brown Go Gamer Code right now, we're making a BGGC streamer house. So we
Yes.
we have plans to buy. They recently added a bunch of new, really large like properties. So we're either going to buy a like mansion in the mountains, like surrounded by snow, and everybody going to get a room, or we're going to buy like a full-on castle and everybody still gets a room. Which it's been really fun to just like talk to people about what they want and get some really, really wild recommendations from some people. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. It's been really calm and chill, and it's nice to just chat with people.
I would like a dragon bed. That would be nice.
I will do my best.
It's not dead. It's we no hurting of animals. Or would a dragon be an animal? Lizards,
Yeah,
iguanas,
say a dragon is an
something.
animal. Yeah, it's an animal.
Can we add a petition to time out, redeem? Not today. Not today. It was asked, has anyone played Power Washing Simulator?
No, I haven't played that.
Oh, I know what it is. That game does look kind of fun. There's also this game where like you could run up and smack people and then keep running.
I
So you
saw
can smack as
that.
many people as you need to before you hit the finish line. And I feel like that would relieve some stress for some of us. Be like
So,
ludicrous. I feel like slapping somebody today.
hey, listen, so community power washing night might have to be a thing, might have. But I noticed with everybody, like I said, talking about the cozy aspect of stuff, it's one a soothing type game, which is a good thing. Um,
Oh shit.
it's all right. It fell on the floor. It's okay. It's the 5-second rule.
Okay.
But I think it's really good to hear because, a lot of what gets, like, I'm just going to say it how my brain wants me to, plowed down our throats is, a lot of high impact, multiplayer intense games. So, not even just as a content creator, but as just a thing, being a gamer, is I'm very pro finding something that is not in the normal wheelhouse of what you play,
Mhm.
and relax with it. And definitely as a content creator, like, everything ain't content. It is okay to play stuff that makes you cozy and comfortable. You don't have to, make content.
Oh
I'm not
shit.
I'm not even gonna read that out loud. You're at 23 minutes and 50 seconds. While I have your attention, since we are talking about makeup, Phenom, I'm gonna throw
Mhm.
your focus off. Yep. You love it, right? Yeah, I just throw your focus off a little bit. What brand? Because I see you're doing your eyes right now, and it looks like you're
Mhm.
doing a liner. Am I
Yes.
correct? What brand of liner is that?
So the white liner that I'm using is NYX and it's Blanco. So it
Blanco.
comes in this little tube like Griselda. Blanco like Griselda.
Yes.
I'm also using the Morphe Pride palette.
Yes.
And I am using the James Charles palette, the purple for this. And for red, I'm using my Morphe Pride palette.
All
And
right.
I'm also using a base so that my colors can pop more. So this is Ruby Kisses. You can find this in your drugstore, y'all. This is really cheap. And I'm using this white base right here so that the colors can pop.
Uh,
And, oh, I'm sorry.
no, you good. I'm clearing my throat because I can't. You see, I still ain't opened it. So don't. In a minute, I'm gonna get up and walk away and go grab some water or something. Cause I'm like, why can't I open it? Y'all ain't been seeing me struggle off camera. I've been over here like this trying to open this top, and it won't let me. So no, continue on. Don't pay me no mind. I'm not y'all
I'm
redeeming a
also
hydrate command.
using I'm also using dual color brushes on Amazon. These are my favorite brushes because they're inexpensive and they're really, really good to use. If you are on a budget and we're not using the other company that's low in price anymore, but you can use these brushes. They're very, very good to use. Easy to wash. Um, they feel really good on your skin too. So, yeah.
We like that. We like
Yes.
that. Yeah, I just wanted to throw your attention away and take some time off of
Wow.
petty. What do you mean? This is what was it? You thought you were gonna be safe and I wasn't gonna pick at you during your time and throw off your focus and your concentration? What do you mean?
That's okay. That's all right. I'm
Um
gonna be quiet.
so one of the things that you guys because I seen, I'm not gonna call them out, but they said a lot of this is it's overwhelming. It's, I feel, oh my god. And it's like Phenom said, you could literally uh go anywhere and grab, stuff just to get used to doing it. um you don't have to completely glam up your face all the time. Um,
Mm-hmm.
what is like one of the things that when you, I want to be cute, but I don't want to be overdoing it. What do you work on? Is it like, are you a lip person? Are you an eye person? Are you a both? Yes, you.
Uh,
I was like,
Now
I
you
think she's
see-
talking in third
He's like,
person.
what?
I don't think she's
I-
talking in third person.
In fairness, we do identify as we, but we would say we, but we are saying M. We don't say M to we're talking about us. We say we. So we are talking to you. M.
like putting on something.
Yeah, like say, okay, for example, friends want to hang out, um bar before COVID. Before BC, before COVID. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna go be cute and hang out. Do you, are you a person that I'ma just throw a little something on my eyes, or hey, I'ma just get a cute little gloss, or you do both, or you just like, this is me, I am natural, goodbye.
It's more like, I forgot about this event. I don't have time to put on a bunch of stuff. Let me go change my shirt. And then we're going out the door. I guess if I really want to do something, So for everyone who doesn't do makeup, hello, I am here to represent you. I do like lipsticks that go on really good because you don't really have to do anything extra for them a lot of the time. So I can't do eyeshadow. I don't know how high I'm supposed to go up on it. If I don't go high enough, then you can't see it. I don't own foundation, so that's just not in the mix. So I like a nice lipstick if I'm feeling it. That's usually my go-to. Is like, okay, let me get like a nice pretty pink, got a little bit of shimmer to it, put that on, and then go out the door, and then hope for the best.
See, I like that. See, I like that a lot.
That's short, sweet, to the point.
Right. It's like, see, what about you, Fluffy? Are you I'm a lipstick and go, or do you gotta smoke out the eyes before you leave the house?
Okay, so it depends on the type of event.
We're gonna get together. I'm like, hey y'all, like I said, BC before COVID. So we ain't got to worry about no mask. Or the good old days. The good old
if I'm
days.
wearing a mask, it's really just gonna be the eyes. That's it. But if I'm not wearing a mask, I'm about to take about 20 to 30 minutes to do my makeup. I got the foundation, I got the concealer for the eyes, and I got the eyeshadow, then the magnetic eyeliner, then the magnetic lashes, then the eyebrows, and then the highlight, and then the
So you taking up the whole bathroom mirror. This is what you're telling me.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes. And right before that, we have to do the whole hydration of the face.
Yes. Also, Phenom 17 minutes remaining. The funny thing that you bring the hydration of the face thing up is you said, so wait, Magneto during no, she's not doing a Magneto. This is why I can't look at chat. This is why
This a bitch.
this is But yeah, also really quickly, anybody that just walked in, hello. I know y'all are used to me all pointing you out individually and saying hi, but I have to keep getting back to talking to my guests so y'all are entertained. Um, but welcome in. Thank you also for all those retweets, you guys. But yeah. Speaking of hydration of skin, I said she's going for the Magneto like Eric home. Okay. Wait, am I a guess?
A
Yes,
challenge in
you.
there. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, we didn't throw. I didn't throw a cork. I didn't throw a cork in there. I promise. I didn't want to do that. Maybe on the fifth episode,
Oh
I'll
my
throw in a
god.
cork. I'll have y'all back and throw in a cork. I'll do that. Um, but one of the things that's funny is on my desk at all times are things like this, which is like serums. I'm a big serum person, for my skins because my skin dries out. Like, I hate it. And it has nothing. What's crazy is, people be like, I'm surprised your face doesn't explode with the amount of Pepsi you drink. Oddly enough, it ain't Pepsi that breaks out my face. It's stress. That's why I be
Yeah.
like, I don't want to stream. I don't want to be on camera because my face breaks out because I'm stressed,
Yeah.
But definitely, good skincare. Let's throw Phenom off again since she's on 14 minutes and 51 seconds. Phenom, um, so do you mask? Do you
hmm
mask? Do you do peel mask? Do you do the why can I not think of the name of it right now? Because I don't know. Sheet mask. Boom, that's what it is. Sheet mask. Do you
Yeah.
peel mask or sheet mask, clay mask? Are you a mask person for your
Yes,
skin?
I am a math person. I like to use the charcoal peel mask.
Mhm.
The one that everybody is was screaming about on TikTok with peeling it off. I use that one. I also hydrate my face with oh my god, what is the name of it? It's an oil of Olay. It's an old timey. It's something that my grandmama used to use. It's like oil of Olay cream, and then you wipe it around your face. But my face is really oily, so whenever I'm washing my face, I have to use what is it? Garnier matte facial cleanser, and that kind of helps me out as well. And also, good old Vaseline helps as well. So you can never go wrong with Vaseline.
Vaseline helps with a lot of things if you guys didn't
Yes.
know. So Vaseline and apple cider vinegar. You should probably keep
Yes.
those in your house cuz and
Yeah.
coconut oil.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that
And that
in
coconut oil.
keep that in your house somewhere cuz you never know, you know, what in life may happen. Um it's funny that I brought up the mask thing cuz I have a blur. There we go. Not that I'm advertising because I'm not sponsored by them, but
Burt's Bees.
Burt's Bees. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I last night because I knew we were doing this and I knew my skin hated me. Yes, Bonnie. Yeah, actually. So let me tell you a tip. It's a lip mask. That's for my lips because my lips are dark and I hate it. Um, so witch hazel, alcohol, apple
Mm-hmm.
cider vinegar cleans your skins. Apple cider vinegar cleans everything.
Yes.
Your teeth, your skin, the
Yeah.
drain, your car, like
Your digestive system.
exactly. So
Mm-hmm.
you can definitely use it. You have to be gentle with it and of course mix it with water or like I said you can be
So
really
a substitute for the alcohol, not to cut you off, you can use witch hazel.
yeah,
Witch hazel works
didn't
really
I say
good.
that? Did I say that? I
I
think
think
I
so.
said apple
So
cider
maybe,
vinegar, witch hazel.
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
Yeah.
I used to wash cleanse my face with peroxide.
Ma'am.
I was young. I was like
Uh,
14. It was not a good time. That was when my acne was the worst.
yeah, no, witch hazel is a so basically it's a technically it's called a type of astringent. And astringents have not only drawing out properties but healing properties as well. So, um, some people are pimple poppers. You shouldn't just let your pimple sit out in the air doing whatever it does. You can grab witch hazel, kind of wipe around it, hold it there for about 10 seconds. And it helps draw out whatever you didn't pop out of your pimple. Also blackheads. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of those people who, I have my nose piercing. And I hate my nose peels like right here because my piercing I have to turn. Um my piercing is always like rubbing against it and
Hmm.
spinning around and moving and stuff. So, I have to wipe my nose cuz like Phenom said, like it's weird. Skin is so weird.
Mm-hmm.
You can be
It
like
is.
oily up here,
Yeah.
dry right here, oily
Mm-hmm.
right there, dry right there, and it's like, ain't you all on my face? Phenom,
Mm-hmm.
you have 10 minutes remaining. Um,
I think I'm done because I can't find my concealer.
I
oh,
think I did see the question in chat. Someone asked about how do you deal with hyperpigmentation. So, I'm for like using natural resources because
Mm-hmm.
usually the go-to for a lot of people is getting creams that lighten dark spots, which is inevitably bleaching cream. So, that ain't it. You can actually use lemon juice.
Mm-hmm.
You can use yeah, lemon juice is one. If you couple it with what else naturally does it? Cocoa butter is one. If anybody else knows anything, you're more than welcome to jump in on that. I do know those two.
um, it turmeric is another one.
Turmeric, yes. I was like,
Um,
I'm forgetting a herb that's orange as hell.
mhm.
Yeah.
It's also I would have to literally look it up, which not saying I can't look it up currently right now. It's also
Mm-hmm.
a oil that you can mix with tea tree oil. I
Oh,
I don't.
vitamin E can also lighten dark spots, and it's a thick, pasty. It almost looks like and feels like molasses.
Yeah, and you can buy that in
Molasses.
any drugstore, any grocery store, in the vitamin aisle. Um,
Hmm.
what's your thoughts before we look at Phenom's look? What is y'all thoughts on um like things like hair, nails, and skin vitamins? How do you feel about those? Do you feel those actually work, or do
Mm-hmm.
you feel they are a scam? What are your thoughts?
The
Scam.
ones that I have, they actually have worked along with drinking water and making sure that you're eating properly. One of the things I learned in when I was in hair school years, many moons ago, is that you have to help your skin, your body, your hair from the inside also while you're doing things on the outside. So if you're drinking water, you're eating healthy, and you're taking your vitamins, that helps. But um, it all depends on certain brands, and you got to look at what people are putting in these vitamins too, and make sure that they're actually not harmful to your body because they can really jack you up if you're not looking at the ingredients and stuff.
Yeah, that is true. I definitely agree with that because some of them will say that it's been approved by the FDA, and that's not true. Um, I just use a multivitamin to hit all the things that I need, and then things specific for nails. I take cod liver for because that's going to be
Mm-hmm.
that fish oil that you need. For my
Yeah.
skin, I typically do like omega 3s and sixes, and then for my hair, I if I can get my hands on it, I don't really like biotin in pill form. I'll use a liquid form and do a couple drops every day.
Hmm. What about you, Em?
For me, I don't necessarily take anything specifically for like nails, hair, skin vitamins, just because I don't feel like I'm at a point where I would need that. I tend to focus on like what Phenom said with, mostly trying to maintain like a healthier diet, trying to make sure to drink like a lot of water. Like water is so important for basically everything.
Do we have more cheeses?
No, Fluffy ate them
Mm-hmm.
all, Aussie. Fluffy ate them all. Fluffy, Fluffy, Fluffy ate them all, Aussie. She ate them before the chat started. I'm sorry. That was perfect. I'm sorry, Em.
It's all good.
Sorry. I'm
The
so
only like
sorry.
vitamins I do take are for like completely unrelated things.
Mm-hmm.
Like I take turmeric tablets for um, just because it's good for like anti-inflammation stuff.
Yeah.
And then also occasionally like vitamin D vitamins, I'll take those. But other than that, I don't necessarily. I probably should,
Baby, I got
but
me Pepsi.
Go in. Come here.
Me
I,
too.
I,
I can't open it, Aussie. I can't open it.
This child. I'm so sorry, Em.
you are fine. But I think the whole reason people need to take vitamins, and I think, Phenom definitely hit on it, is because a lot of the stuff that we eat is deficient in the vitamins that we need. So if the diet's on point, we really don't need to take the vitamins. It'll just happen naturally. There was something sea moss, if anything, if you want to make sure that you have something that is like a superfood and a boost for everything that helps with it has so many medicinal benefits. Sea moss is one of those things. Now I know not everybody can touch sea moss if they have like a seafood allergy or what have you. So yeah.
I want to touch on because I seen it was said in chat talking about prenatal vitamins, and it's funny that that was brought up because so it was actually and I don't know if this was just a trend in my area or a trend in general. Of course, y'all know I have pants. So of course I was taking prenatal vitamins. Um, and my siblings have kids. So we had prenatal vitamins like around the house. And my sister was like, "Yeah, shampoo your hair with prenatal vitamins." And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
"What?"
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
I was like, "What?" And
I've never heard that.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if you guys have ever seen my sibling Sandy Cheeks. Um Sandy's hair is like as long as M's. And that's like we don't know how.
Mm.
She's like, I don't do anything. I just
My
wake
aunt
up.
used to do that.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
but I will say
Mm-hmm.
that because at the time I had chemical damage from my hair. I had just started going natural. Like I was really upset about my hair like breaking the way that it did. And I did that, and like you said, I was also going through the process of like adjusting how I was eating and drinking and so
Mm-hmm.
on and so forth. And my hair just started growing back, and now I have this entire floof that is blurred out that y'all can't fully see, which I'm fine with. Um, but it's just funny how your body definitely will tell you when you need certain stuff. Key things of that is definitely, we definitely know when we're dehydrated, your body tells you, but I don't think always
Right.
things like us as people of color, vitamin D deficiency is very real in us. I live in
Yeah.
a state for where I don't get sun for like 5 months, and it not only affects me like mentally, but it affects me physically. That's so definitely, like I said, having stuff like that. Also, like
Yeah.
like M was sitting there saying about taking the turmeric, the stuff that we've been
Yeah.
eating. Like I take a apple, we back to the apple cider vinegar again. I take a apple cider vinegar and turmeric shot, because as a lot know, I had surgery like 2 years ago, and my digestive system hates everything. And it's like, I'm gonna tell you, getting old sucks. It sucks completely. Because your
Don't
body
tell me
just
that.
well, in the sense of your body will need different things at different
Right.
times.
Right.
And it decides to want to just do whatever it's gonna do during that time. So
Yeah.
Phenom finished 10 minutes early. So, um, so yeah. Yeah, I see the lips done. I see the eyes. Come on with the long wings.
Oh, I wanted to do. I'm not really like a fruit person, but I was interested in the cyborg aspect.
Ooh.
So what I did was I did a red and purple mix in the background, and then went over with my white eyeliner over top of that, and then I added a little black shimmer in the middle. So I did that on both eyes. I got time to put some eyebrows on my face. And then I did a black lip. I couldn't find my foundation, and it would have took too long for me to do lashes. So here's the finished look.
Phenom will be taking a picture of the finished look. And it's funny that you say that, Kidder. Is So we will be having our pictures. We will be taking selfies and putting them on the timeline. If anytime we do this, that you feel inspired, yes, thank you for telling me time is up. That was a weird alarm. Anytime if you feel inspired, to do a look, to play in makeup with us at the time, um, by all means, and it's going to be on the timeline, and I want you to share it with us. I do.
Mm-hmm.
I want, like I said, I know definitely, the makeup and hair industry, is an intimidating thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you feel like if it's not perfect, that folks won't like it, or and that, like I said, I want people to understand that it ain't got to be perfect. I am I'm a person who walks out the house looking like this every day, you know. Um
I.
and I'm perfectly fine with that. But I'm also
Mm-hmm.
the person who will throw a wig on, put some makeup on, and show this cleavage. And I think people need to be more comfortable with, hey, these are these two perspectives of me, but this is one me. You know, I'm
Mm-hmm.
still
Yeah.
beautiful whether I have all of this on or all of this off. So, and
Yeah.
that's why we came clear faced it. Like I mean, you guys are used to seeing me clear face it,
Mm-hmm.
but I wanted you to see the difference. And Phenom looks just as beautiful when she was on camera before with no makeup as she is with the makeup, and that needs to
Thank
be
you.
presented more so that people can
Mm-hmm.
understand it's enhancing. It's not to make you look flawless. It's not
That
to make you
part.
look perfect, because
Yeah.
that is a falsified word and a falsified thing that is often displayed in our face. Well,
Mm-hmm.
Fluffy, you're in the hot seat. It's your turn now. You got 30. You're gonna get 30 minutes on the clock. I need X. Oh, there we go! Exclamation point colors in the chat. Thank you. We have gold.
Ooh,
Spinning it
I love gold.
again. We have black. One
Okay.
more
Oh, that is
time.
going to be nice. It ain't going to have no roaches in there or nothing.
I think we got to do it one more time. I think it glitched up a little bit.
It definitely said I quit.
There we go. There we go.
Alright, y'all.
And that looks like it's on the run it again, because it's on the corner of gold and purple. She can't have two golds. Run that again. It's like the bot is like, look, you guys, look. I'm new to this. I'm new to this. Orange. All right, yeah.
Okay, these are doable colors. Okay, I got
All
you.
right.
Hold on.
So
Hold on.
Fluffy has gold, black, and orange. As Fluffy starts to pick out her colors, of course, I'm gonna poll you guys in chat. With some themes. Of course, anything having to do with gold and black, comes particular topics of things. Uh, I can't spell.
I know which one I'm voting for.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Wait. This
What's
gets
the
good.
theme?
I'm about to put it up right now. We're gonna start off with Humble Bumblebee. Steelers Nation.
Steve.
Steelers Nation.
You ain't go.
It's Ravens Town over here.
Nah.
We're gonna do. There's actually a
Ravens. What Ravens gonna do to steal?
Oh my god. That's wild. So
You didn't get it started.
I did. And you know what's crazy? Is deep down inside, I despise both of y'all because I'm a Browns fan. Hate both of y'all. So we ain't even gonna start on that topic. But we gotta look. Here we go.
Let me see.
Okay, I got one more I gotta pick.
Or roll than it is.
That's
a gray, so I'm not gonna use that one.
All right, so the poll is Humble Bumblebee, Steelers Nation, Greedy Gold, and Orange You Glad. We're gonna start the poll for 5 minutes and run it in chat.
Man. Oh man.
Yeah,
oh man.
So to answer that question, Shy, I am in Cleveland, Ohio, born and raised. So you get disowned in certain families. I have to say, in certain families. If you are a Browns fan, you get even more disowned if you're a Steelers fan. And we just don't like the Ravens.
That a bit.
Hello. The owner took our team and sold it to your city. Come on now. How do you think Oakland feels about Las Vegas right now? Their team just got sold. It hurts. Okay? It hurts. The Oakland Raiders got sold to Vegas. But in fairness, the Raiders have been bounced around everywhere. But we're not going to talk about football, but it's good to know that that can be a topic of conversation, sit there and throw some grudge matches. So while Fluffy sits here and waits to see what they do,
Lord have mercy, I don't even know.
You got this.
I still can't. I just want to let everybody know I still cannot open my Pepsi. This sucks.
Problem, you still can't open it.
No, it's still not open.
Wow, but that made my explode doing that, so don't do that.
No. No, and no. It was suggestions of try your shirt. I did. Y'all didn't see me. I
you
did.
screwed that tight so pants
I
getting
no, I didn't. I know. I bought it this way. I bought it. I hadn't even drank out of it yet. I was like, yeah, I'm not I had a little miniature Sprite at her game, and so I'm gonna get back to what M just said, by the way. But I had a little Sprite at her game, and I was like, I'm gonna save the pop and the water bottle because I do have actual vitamin water over there. For while we're live, so because I'm talking a lot and I get thirsty because I talk a lot. So the funny thing about M saying that is, I respect that, because sometimes you don't know what the hell is going on in a football game. Another reason why I watch a lot of football, because there's a lot of men with nice asses playing and pretty hair playing. And sometimes I forget what is going on because I have now seen somebody that was fine on a team that I just was watching, and I just want to see more of him run.
Exactly. And I ain't gonna lie, I looked at the Steelers for a little bit just to see oh my God, what is his name?
Are you about to with the hair? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Palomalo, yeah.
I'm a sucker for a Samoan with hair. Don't do me like that. Don't give
I'm
me
sad he
like that.
retired though, because he was actually a good player.
He was. He really was.
But he wanted to start a family and not end up like Ben, which Ben should have been fired a long time ago. But I don't
Mhm.
We're not gonna
that
get.
type of time to talk about. We're not gonna get into
We're not gonna get into
Yeah.
it. Yes, yes, Kidder. Yes, Kidder. Yes. We are. We are.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, M. Yes.
Not yes.
Gymnast. Oh wait, let's talk about it. Track stars, track season. Oh,
Booties?
no, not even that. Sometimes you get to see. Never mind.
For the swimming category, because
Yes!
I guarantee that there's not going to be a shirt.
Yes,
They
yes,
will be dripping water at some point.
yes,
And most people are probably already going to be like 6 feet tall because they always want the tallest swimmers.
yes.
Mhm.
I know what I'm getting.
Yes. We thank you, Olympics.
Now I'm gonna have to watch the Olympics again.
Well,
Thanks.
look, that's, they do some. Don't get me wrong. There's some shady stuff that go on in the
Oh, yeah.
Olympics, but we that has nothing to do with all of the athletes. We want to respect the athletes. Also, by the way,
Yeah.
we're getting down to the last few crumbs of the poll, and we got another almost very very close one. Sorry, Fluffy. Steelers Nation is not in the running. Not a damn all. Just like their season. They're not going nowhere. But Bumblebee, humble Bumblebee has won.
Okay.
So we are going to see you float like a butterfly and hopefully not poke yourself in the eye like a bee.
Wow.
So let me. I know. If you really ask me where I got them from, I definitely don't. I don't know. You said if you don't, I'm glad Barrett ain't home. Lord, please don't say that. Listen, he'll be all right. I mean, at least it ain't the Cowboys. The timer has started. 30 minutes on the clock. Fluffy, go ahead at it. I feel like a certain particular Texan may come out of the woodwork if I keep talking about the Cowboys.
No, I'm talking about the Cowboys.
No, I'm not. Because I don't want him to appear. He's already telling the timeline. I starved him for 3 days. I'm not doing that. I'm like, I didn't starve you at all. So I really need to get something to drink. This is bothering me. This is y'all don't understand. I'm sitting here like this is the most distracting thing on the planet that I cannot open this, and I'm trying to like think of like I sat. So if you guys don't know, I'm like an over analyzing type person. So I was like, yeah, well, what are we gonna talk about while we're here? And I had these whole like topics of things and stuff in my brain, and I was like, yeah, we gonna talk about this and we gonna talk about that. And now I got an ignorant bottle of Pepsi that don't wanna open. Yeah, it is. Like I see, and the thing of it is the analyzing person that I am getting a callus on my hand from trying to open this. Yeah, you did.
Holy crap.
You did. Y'all did say that. Okay, but here's the problem, right? For me to go do that, I would have to go to a be right back screen. Actually, no, I don't. Hey, guess what? I'm going to go run hot water over my Pepsi, right? And why I do that, and Fluffy is getting herself together. M and Phenom, how about you guys sit there and tell the chat what games are you looking forward to in the next month or two. So yeah, I'll be right back. Y'all talk.
I'll let M go first because mine is short and sweet.
So let's talk Horizon Forbidden West. I don't know if we'll be able to like actually win any of these fights because they have upped like the machine danger to like an 11. Before it was at like maybe a 7 and an 8. Now they got like snakes, And apparently there's like a paraglider, which I will not be able to control. I will fall off the edge of a map. Haven't done it in the first game yet. It will happen the second they added a flying component. I was just like, oh no. But either way, I'm still excited. It's going to be fun. It's going to look beautiful. And I am excited to, figure out the next step in this little machine apocalypse mystery that they got going on.
That sounds dope.
But yeah, there was like a big snake in the one of the like gameplay trailers, and whoever was fighting it was doing a good job, because I was like, I will not be that good. I was like,
and they make it look so easy, don't they?
Like they were jumping around and like firing and timing things like perfectly, and I was just like, I would have died already. Like it would have been an on-screen. It's like, do you want to lower your difficulty settings? I would be like, no. Like I know what I'm doing, I just can't execute it well. But I'm looking forward to watching people who are really good, like do really epic things. I'm just here for like the story and to dress cool and to explore cool places on the easiest difficulty setting.
Well, I am looking forward to. I'm a horror gamer. I love the horror genre. So I am looking forward to Texas Chainsaw and Evil Dead. I think Evil Dead is coming out first and then Texas Chainsaw, but I just can't wait. Those are two of my favorite movies. And I just can't wait to play them. I can't wait.
I feel like this is looking like Tiger Stripes and it is Bumblebee, but we're going to work with it.
It looks fine.
We're going to work with it.
It looks good.
You know what? I don't have to take this abuse. I don't.
What, you still can't get it open?
I don't have to take this abuse at all.
Pants for help.
Yeah, it's the Evil Dead game. Let me pull it up, Kidder.
The sad part, Emma's pants isn't here. I just went and got water. There, y'all happy? I got.
Yes, I am.
And it opened. There, I'm okay. Back to what y'all was talking about. I ain't got time for that bottle.
Kidder is multiplayer. Hold on a second. They're making me put my birth date in.
I hate that.
Okay, so it's a multiplayer game, and it's supposed to have elements from the Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, and Ash versus Evil Dead. Step into the shoes of Ash Williams or his friends from the iconic Evil Dead franchise and work together in a game loaded with over-the-top co-op and PvP multiplayer action. Play as a team of 4 survivors, exploring, looting, managing your fear, and finding key items to seal the breach between worlds, in a game inspired by all 3 original Evil Dead films, as well as the Starz original Ash vs. Evil Dead series. They don't even show when is it coming out? They don't show when it's coming. Oh, May 13th, 2022. Right in front of my face. I don't have my glasses on.
I forgot that there's a lot of good horror games coming out this year.
Oh, yeah. Yes, and you can play as Ash.
Have you seen anything about the Callisto Protocol?
No, what's that?
Oh God, it premiered, like the game trailer premiered, I forget where, but you play as like a prisoner on like a space colony in 2030, and unfortunately, like for you, the warden orchestrates some like alien invasion at the prison, so you have to like fight to survive and find out like what is going on at the same time.
Oh, and hell yeah!
I would be invested in like a really good like space horror.
That sounds good.
Alien was great.
I'm a lover of Dead Space, so yes, I'm all for that.
Dead Space looks scary, but then again, I've always been scary.
Well, if I can ever come out of my hole, I'm trying to. I have all of them, so I'm probably gonna go back and play them at some point. Also, hello anybody that may have came in while I was away. If you're walking in and wondering what in the blue hell is going on, welcome to the first episode, saga, series, chapter, whatever you want to call it, of Reelofmakeup, I currently have with me the female phenom, Fluffy Hair 13, aka 13, and Madam M, currently joining me today. Right now, Fluffy is doing her makeup inspired by the chat's poll choices and the reel's decision of colors. Um, and she has currently 22 minutes and 13 seconds remaining to finish that look. So, Fluffy, we're gonna distract you for a second because I had to do it to Phenom. You thought I wasn't gonna do it to you. You lucked away because the Pepsi bottle was being petty. So now I have to be even more pettier because your team want me to drink water. So, I see you over there doing some stuff. What are you currently using right now on your eyes? I keep seeing a little red corner of a palette.
Oh, so I'm not using this yet. But this is 9H Hot by Morphe. I'm really just using the mirror for it. I don't think I'm gonna use it. I might use this, but based on it saying humble, I don't know if I should go full glitter out because that's not very humble. So I might just use the gold orange mixture palette that's in there. I'm currently using the Juvia's Place concealer for the eyes. And I am using another Morphe palette, Ashley Strong's Affirmation palette case. This is where I'm using the black in the palette. And then that is pretty much it. The gold I can kind of choose from. There's quite a few different places. I do also have the Getting palette, rose gold palette. It's from a local company in Los Angeles. This is where I have more of my like in your face type of glitter. I don't know if I'm gonna use that if it fits in theme, so we will figure that out.
That looks good.
We like glitter.
Thank
you, Fluffy, for burning those 3 minutes explaining that to us. Thank you. You have 20 minutes and 25 seconds remaining.
Oh god. Oh shit.
So I want to bring this up. Because one, Twitter is on my page right now, currently. And I just feel like being messy right now because this is how I feel. So Jason Momoa, I'm not gonna talk about anything other that has to do with it, but Jason Momoa is single, and still supporting his stepchildren. Can we get a round of applause for that? Can we also shoot our shots at Jason? It is now the year of our Lord where Jason Momoa is single. We need to shoot all of the shots. And still looking fine. Yes, yes. I just, and I only say that because you guys, if you're not aware, a new Batman movie is coming out. It's called The Batman, and Zoe Kravitz, which is Lisa Bonet and Lenny Kravitz's daughter, which is also Jason Momoa's stepdaughter, following in the footsteps of her wonderful stepfather, playing a DC character, not quite hero, not quite villain. So, he's being very supportive of his stepdaughter and her career, but I'm just like, that's hot. Can you be my baby stepdaddy? That's hot.
Hello?
Can you just be my daddy? How about that? No. So yeah, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. It's not demon hours yet, even though it's starting to get dark in my area.
I mean, when I went down the wonder hole, the rabbit hole, she found Wonderland. So
I mean, I'm always wondering.
Yep.
And he did land, so
he definitely did.
You say, yeah, I'm keeping my lip zip. I mean, that's fine, kidder. That's fine. We can respect that. Not Merrick coming out with the emo. Also, very side note, it's demon hours if you think right. I mean, that is factual, Joker. That is factual. Demon hours on any clock. See, this is what's beautiful. Not Val coming in with the resub. Thank you, ma'am. I have the alerts off, but I can see it. Thank you for that resub. You amazing. So amazing. Speaking of resubs, for anybody that's currently in chat that is a sub, you guys were blessed while I was away in the middle of
I'll
the night.
see you.
I I was, I was about to conversate with him. You know that it was about to go down. You see them. He said he sees them. But you guys have a new emote in chat. Also, yes, yes, as I was gone, because you guys know I've been away for a few, oh, I don't know how long I've been gone. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna leave again. But you guys have animated emotes, four of them,
Yay!
and their original predecessors are bit emotes. So for those who may not be a person that wants to get into subs because of various reasons that have to do with nothing, and you want to deal in bits, the solid state series of the emotes are bits. I also want to sit there and say, because of the inspiration of doing this event, um, and also my birthday being in about 2 weeks, I took my. Why am I echoing? Who did it? I hear it. It's freaking me out. I don't like my own voice. Who is doing it? But by it being my birthday, I thought I would give a gift back to you guys. So I revamped the original Infamo emote, and she is now updated and renewed for because we're working very hard to be updated and renewed in our energy. So I thought it was a good inspirational thing to make her happy and giddy and modified. So you guys enjoy. What's up, crazy? Not Akron makeup tutorial. Fuck Akron.
I'm screaming.
Fuck Akron. My brother lived there, but fuck Akron. You said where is that wish list at? Oh, well, I have a throne. So I believe if you had exclamation point gifts, I believe I don't think I have that bot up. So I'm gonna just give it to you in chat, kidder, because I'm only running one bot because I love you guys, but I didn't need all those alerts going off. So I'm only running. Navi's not even woke. You guys haven't seen Navi in chat this entire time. I don't have no alerts on or anything like that. Um. Speaking of alerts, and while I'm looking this up for Kidder, so I'm going to ask you guys a really random question. Also, Fluffy, you have 14 minutes and 37 seconds left. Not to throw off your focus, but we're going to speak on a time span, a day and an age, because we always talk about what may come back, what goes away, and also my phone is going to make a weird alert. But you remember a time where we had to assign our, ringtones and callback tones? What
Yeah.
was one song that you knew I had to have this on my phone? It's gonna play, or one song that special somebody in your life at that time, or your best friend forever, which probably still ain't your friend currently. Well, that's just me getting dark. Um, but what is one song that you definitely had to have play on your phone during that day and age, or even maybe play now? Because I'm not gonna hold you, my phone does definitely play an entire song, but that's because I hate normal stuff. I do. But y'all can answer however order y'all want to answer. I'm gonna look for this link while y'all answer. So y'all just not gonna answer? Y'all wait.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and answer.
I'm like y'all just not gonna
answer. I remember I had an incognito way back in the day by like Boost Mobile, which was owned by Sprint.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The incognito has some fire songs. I don't care what anybody says. They had some fire songs. But I actually like picking songs to like call, like if people call back for. The one thing I never could figure out though was setting a song when someone reached my voicemail. I would be the ghetto I would literally be the low budget person, be like, I haven't figured it out, so I'm just gonna go ahead, record it from the computer, and you could just you can hear me moving stuff out the way as I'm recording this music and whatnot. That was just me though. I don't know about it else.
I mean,
I'm
I
definitely old then because I put the cordless phone up to my radio and had the music playing for the voicemail.
I
Yeah.
I can't say nothing. I did that as well. I,
Hmm.
I also did that for my cell phone as well. So I
Yeah.
I did
Same.
that. Um,
But
I think the ratchet part of me always once once back that ass came up, I just had to have it somewhere on my phone. And what sucks is it's even currently in my stream. Like it's one of those songs. Like, yeah, I
Hmm.
don't care who texts me. It could be the bill collectors, and it's just
That song is lit. I don't care what anybody say.
like I definitely think music is generational. Um,
Hmm.
what M? What about you? It's off, Merrick. It's off. It's off.
Oh man, now see, I was the kid in high school with the helicopter parents who didn't have an iPhone until like I was a senior. So I had the flip phone that couldn't do anything except like call people. So I'm missing this era. I cannot contribute.
So your homework is to record a voicemail on your phone, playing music in the background. Or I think the worst one, which I still currently still run into that people do, is you call them and they're like, "Hey, how you doing? What?
I hate that.
For
Wait,
real?
what?
I hated
Hey,
that.
I'm not available right now, so leave a message at the beep." I'm like, "Beep this."
oh
Like,
Oh my
yeah.
yes, yeah,
gosh.
people still
I
do
Yeah.
that.
hated
Yes.
that.
That shit was.
That was the worst.
I'm answering the phone like, "How you doing, girl?"
I'm like, girl, guess what happened? They go.
Been talking, and then they'll, depending on how petty the person is that you know, they'll have a whole dialogue back and
Yes.
on the voicemail. Y'all notice some of the robocalls are like that?
Hmm.
I was like,
I'm triggered. I'm hanging up.
By the way, Fluffy, you have 9 minutes and 43 seconds remaining. I think the sucky part about the robocalls, since we brought that up, is so for those who did not know, I worked in a particular area of a company. I worked in internet tech support. And one of the parts of our job was when they didn't have people to handle certain departments, we had specific departments that was assigned to us. And ours was, of course, home phone. Um, um, ours was, of course, home phone. And when the robocalls started to happen, the amount of people that were calling and freaking out, like, people are saying that I'm calling them and it's not me, and I don't know how to get them to stop calling. And I'm just like,
yeah, that.
I don't know how to get them to stop calling either. I just fix your internet. I just need to
Mhm.
I just need to know if you got a dial tone or not. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
No.
And now it's wild because I remember like working there and when it first happened and people were dealing with it on home phones. And I don't have a home phone. I mean I do, but y'all have never had that number. I mean some of y'all don't even have my cell phone number. So that's neither here nor there. Some of y'all don't even have my Discord. Matter of fact, some of y'all ain't even following me. That's irrelevant. By the way, if you want to follow our guest, you can hit exclamation point guest in the chat. You like how I plug that in, right?
Yeah.
That was a smooth plug in. With an S, kidder, with an S. Don't do this to me. I have a lisp. Um, but yeah, even now it's like, why are y'all calling my cell phone? Like, and they'll be like, before they get to going into their speech, the thing will be like, boop in my ear, and I'll be like, boop on the button. Like, no, no, thank you. Like, we're not gonna do
Mhm.
that. You said it don't have the S in the title. Kidder. I was doing a lot. All right. I'll fix it. I put the S in the title. There we go. Like I was rushing. You see all the other stuff got um S's in the title there. I updated it. It's a S in the title. Also, anybody that just came in or peeked in or whatever the case may be. On a normal basis, I'm very, very interactive, completely deeply with the chat. But because we are currently doing this right now, hello, welcome. How are you? How is your weekend going? Hopefully, you guys have had a safe start to your weekend. For those who may be East Coast and going through the snowstorm, please be safe, be warm, be well. We are getting some of the back end of your snow, so fuck y'all. I still want y'all to be safe, but fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Cause I'm sick of this shit. Um, but yeah, that's currently what's going on. And if you are new here or you're wondering why are we sitting here and Fluffy is poking her lip with something, this is the first episodic saga series chapter, ordained ministry of something. um, creation of the infamous exclusive teams, as we have named it, Reel of Makeup. What is currently going on is Fluffy and Phenom. Phenom had her uh, reel first. Fluffy is now on the last 5 minutes and 50 seconds of her reel. The chat chooses to spin the wheel. The wheel gives us 3 colors. Chat chooses to give us the theme. Oh, come on with 5 minutes remaining. Why do I sound like the Halo announcer? 5 minutes
I'm
remaining.
on lashes. Yes, lashes.
We love the lashes. But yes. So that's currently what this is. This will be going on once a month towards the end of the month, different guests. And if you didn't hear earlier, I probably will be pulling these 3 back out. Also, speaking of which, I see that a question was asked in chat of, do any of you use Glamnistic? Glamnic?
Blabnetic.
Yeah, thank
Mm-hmm.
you. Is that what you just used, Fluffy?
Yep.
Come on,
That's
Mist.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Mist.
Yep.
That's how
That's
she
right.
got a
Did you
voice so
see
sad.
she was like, okay, so those are what Fluffy currently has on right
Yep.
now. Yes.
I
Yes.
love it.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
M, it is now your turn for the wheel to choose for you what you are going to do. That wasn't even supposed to rhyme. It just happened that way. I
Yeah.
promise. It did. So anybody, everybody, some damn body. Hit exclamation point colors in chat and let's see what colors M will get from the wheel. So that looks like more gold. Yeah, is it gold? Yeah. Oh, whoa, well, okay, it's just spinning. Green. This
Ooh.
gold, green, and I think y'all broke. Oh, there we go. I was like, I think y'all broke the wheel. All right, and white.
That's okay.
Gold,
Damn.
green, and
That's either gold to work
white.
with.
All right.
Damn.
So now
Okay.
now we will poll the chat. We will poll you guys and pick the theme going on for M's moment in the hot seat. Um
That sounds like an Avenger uniform.
so I mean, speaking of the Avengers, we can do that. No, let me see. No, I can't do that. Oh, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right. Whoa. Uh. Um. Um. You see the gears. Oh! 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 Oh!
What happened?
Oh, it won't let me type all of that. Okay, well,
Damn.
Oh man.
oh no,
Damn.
it's still getting typed. It's still. All right, so yeah, no, I just gotta abbreviate stuff. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So, our 4 categories are Hulk Smash, Spring Forward, Lucky Spark, or Toss a Coin to your Twitcher. Have at it. Yes! Toss a coin to your Twitcher. I thought you would like that one. I thought you would like that one. So while we're sitting here and M is setting up, what do they even mean? So pretty much crazy is whichever one is chosen that they have had to do a look based on that inspiration. Whatever they feel they can pull from it, and they have to use those 3 specific colors. I kind of based the themes on the colors that y'all chose. Phenom had a fruit cyborg. Fluffy had to be a humble bumblebee. And in the next few minutes, we're going to look forward and see what M is going to be. Ha ha! This rhyming thing, I'm actually kind of good at this. Great. Public education. Love it. So, I literally lost my entire brain cell with trying to pitch that out there and be cute about it, and I failed. I did it, but my brain was like, "You doing too much." You said, "Let's get a hot $16, maybe." Also, by the way, of course, I don't know if our guests know. They may know. I don't know if they know, but they'll get to troll me back. That's why I am not. Yeah. So you guys will get your chance. You thought I was just gonna let y'all have all the fun. No, I'm gonna give y'all some
I'm
fun
gonna do
too.
the plotting.
Not the plotting. Yes, I will let you guys do the plotting. You guys can, yes, the bot is, oh, you know what?
Oh no.
Merrick, for
I'm
Merrick.
not gonna lie. Actually, a cute look.
It's
I'm not gonna lie.
broken.
No, I just didn't wake her up 'cause she make a lot of noise and chat be.
Did you come and wake the bot up like wake your ass up?
I did. I just woke her up because Merrick has looked for her like 9 times, and I'm like, all right, let me wake her up because obviously Merrick wants to use these commands that are here, so that's fine. I'm just gonna keep it a band with you. There's not gonna be any sounds coming from her. Navi was asleep. Me and Navi went in the hole together, and I was keeping her there, and y'all are like, no, she needs to come out, and I'm like, yeah, no, she don't. But now y'all done went and woke her up, and now, yeah, everything there, she's in chat now. She is woke. She is all the.
She is like, I have arisen.
Right. I have arrived. I've arrived. Rudder. You said I was about to rise for the national anthem. Is my it? Are you? What is tip? What is tip? Hold on.
Wait.
I don't think mine was ever tip. You said I don't know. Where are you getting tip from though? I don't think I ever had tip. I think mine is something weird. I don't do anything normal in life. What do you? Normal.
Ew.
Well, yeah. You said I'd just be typing stuff here. Type this. There you go. Since you want to ask about it. There you go. There you go. Since you want to ask about it, and since you apparently want it played so bad, here. Oh, it ain't there. While we get down to the last few seconds of M's inspired look, it's very, very, very close. They are actually nothing if you bucking to get to the last parts of this. You said, oh wait, not that national anthem? I mean, I'm here to learn, Bree. Hello, Bree. All right, M, you look focused, you look ready, you look eager. You down to the last few seconds. Down to the last few seconds. What is it gonna be? Apparently, chat said M needs to Hulk smash her makeup look out of the park.
You got this, M. You got it.
I am officially broke.
broke. We ain't got it. All right. So, as you guys know, because I didn't have time, because look, this took a lot for me to do. But timer is set. The blur is being a butt. But you guys see it, 30 minutes on the clock. Time starts right the fuck now. Not in playing sound alerts. Okay. Hold on.
What were my colors again?
Green, gold, and white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I got you.
The alerts ain't even in this scene. That be just like,
Got you.
yes, green, gold, and white. Oh no, did we lose Phenom?
I'll be back. I gotta walk Charlie.
Okay, all right, cool.
I didn't want you know who to be getting on this camera.
Oh no, I definitely understand. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a technical error, but by all means,
No.
definitely.
No. Austin will come in here and talk y'all to death. So let me turn this. I'll be right back.
Oh my goodness. So as you guys heard, M is the nuance on the makeup. So I do know there's some folks that dabble in here in the makeup. So what we're gonna ask you, what do you feel your makeup level is? What do you feel that you know about what you apply? We can put it like 1 to 5. We'll do those type of numbers. So 1, I'll even let you put 0. There we go. 0 would be I don't know nothing. Nothing at all. Not a thing at all about makeup. 5 would be I have sold makeup palettes and done whole looks for Avon and Sephora. Okay, that's what we'll put that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we'll put that. We'll put 0 to 5, 0 being nothing, 5 being I pluck eyebrows at Ulta. I really am.
Threading looks so interesting to me.
From my understanding, threading hurts. Can I be a -1? Yes, Merrick, you can be a -1.
Not a -1.
You can be a -1. I know what makeup is. It's just not for me. And you know what? I think that needs to get expressed a lot more. As you know, I support anyone, no matter what your identification is. If you want to put fingernail polish on, if you want to slap a ponytail in your head, if you want to put some eyeliner on, I am supporting of it. But I think it also needs to be a little bit more support of the folks that I'm just a natural person. That's just not me. You know, I definitely have had jobs where I've had certain particular customers come up to me or coworkers or whatever the case may be, and they'll be like, you know, you would just look great, you know, if you just did a little something extra with yourself. And I'm like, you can extra these nuts. Like I came to work.
Why is that their business for you to look good at work?
I mean,
you ain't trying to.
I mean, but that's the thing. Like some people, and that's why I said to each his own. I get up, go to work, I brush my teeth, take a shower,
Mhm.
drink Pepsi. My first thing is
Yeah.
making sure my hair is fit in the ponytail holder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, but some people, they have a whole regiment, especially depending on what you do for work too. That's another thing that has something to do with it. I worked in retail mostly. So
Yeah.
for me it was no necessary effort to do that. But, I can definitely understand if you're working in a more corporate office type of place, maybe wanting to look more. I don't want to use the term. I want to use the term upscale. You're upscaling yourself. You put the suit on. You do the
Mhm.
cute little hairstyles. I'm flossing the wig. I got the
Yeah.
heels on. I'm not doing that. And I was working at CVS. I'm not doing that. No, I'm slinging boxes in an hour and counting drawers. I'm not doing that. So I think that's something that needs to be a little bit more respected. Some people are just naturally fine with being how they are. They
Yeah.
don't want to do that. And I think it should be across the playing field. If you have
Yeah.
someone that wants to spend 30, 40 minutes first thing at the butt crack of dawn doing their makeup, so be
Mhm.
it. Um, you said, did I tell them that they did their best to look ugly today? I didn't. That was against protocol. I didn't. You said some people don't know the limit of their lane. That is very true. Some people will definitely tiptoe tap dance on that lane. Also, I want
Yeah.
to see what y'all rated yourselves. Of course, Merrick said he is a -1. We respect it, Merrick. Kidder says I'm about a 2 or 3. Pink says about a 2.5, maybe 2. Um, and that's a good thing. Oh, so hello, boss. Hello, any and everybody else that just came in. Shadow, hello. Black, hello. If y'all are just walking in and wondering what is currently going on, we have M currently going against the clock with 24 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. She has had to go against the wheel and the pole of chat, and now she's giving us an inspired look based on the colors of green, white, and gold. And apparently she's going to have to Hulk smash it out of the park. Especially because Thor is somewhere around.
I'm excited to see the look, to be honest. Those are really good colors. Those are really good colors. Especially gold and green. Have you seen okay. I've been on a DIY binge on looking at bathrooms that have been switched over into like elegant, almost New York status. And the ones that I'm like, oh, this is a sexy bathroom are like gold and green. But
we
yeah.
were we were rating makeup skills, Jet. How good do you think your makeup skills are? And yes, Black. I think it would be very hard to put makeup on with your glasses on. I agree. You might want to take those off when you're
Yeah.
when you're
I'll be
doing
blind 85% of the time. Actually, 100% of the time when I'm doing my makeup.
Bree, you giving yourself a 7, but the thing is going to 5. So are you saying you a pro? You saying you pluck eyebrows at Ulta? Are you saying you can glam folks up at Sephora? Did you used to sell Avon? How beastly are you? You said I thought it was 10. I know that's why I was picking with you. Also, thank you, Sleeper, for the resub. I appreciate you. Words are hard. Appreciate you currently alerts are off because of what we are doing, or at least some of my alerts are off. I believe my mod sounds are going off because Merrick wanted me to wake up Navi. But yes, thank you for that. You
How was
said
that
Bria
selling
Pro,
Avon?
huh?
Kidder said she used to sell Avon.
I sold Avon too, kidder. No, no, I sold Mary Kay. I got
Mary
sucked into
Kay
that
is
ring.
interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, how was that experience? If you want to talk about it,
I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I did it to have makeup for myself.
I mean that's the way to do it.
I
That's the way to do it.
Oh, no, not Bunny getting ads. I'm sorry for anybody that's getting ads. I'm sorry. I don't have much control over that. Very
Yeah, these
minimal.
ads be on 10, bro. These ads be diddy bopping folks. I'll be like, why?
Oh. But but yeah, no. So I a friend that worked with me sold, and she was like, yeah, I got that just scared the mess out of me. That scared the mess out of me. It's not your fault, T. Merrick wanted me to wake Navi up, so I know the alerts are gonna go off. It just scared me because they hadn't been on the whole time. So, but yeah, no, a coworker was talking about her experience, and that's how I got in. Like, I got in with her.
Yeah.
What's up, werewolf? How you doing? Also, hi, boss. I don't know if I said hi to boss. Hi, bunny. Welcome back, Phenom. Um, but so I was like, okay, cool. She's like, yeah, you get, your own discount off of it, and I heard discount off my own makeup.
Yeah.
But then
That's
it
how
was
they get people.
like, wait, I gotta sell it to other people. But I was modeling and doing photography at the time, so all the folks around me was like, what's that you using? What's that you got? I think I tried to have one of them little parties once.
Little
And
makeup parties.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I I I I'm one of those people, I can't sell you stuff. I learned that because I used to work at Finish Line. And they'd be like, yeah, make sure when you're selling these Jordans, you sell this waterproof spray and these pair of socks and
Yeah,
these
hell no.
Jordan drawers. And I'm like, how
Yeah,
about I
hell no.
don't? Like, I can sell the waterproof spray. That's easy. But you want me to sell
Right.
Jordan drawers? Does it look like this lady wears Jordan drawers? She buying Jordans for her kid. What does this look like? Why do you think this is a good idea? So yeah, 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 no. Also, it's time to sit there and pick with M because she's in 19 minutes and 22 seconds. M, what is that beautiful artistic palette that you are using? Because I'm looking at the background of it and I'm just thinking
It's pretty.
Van Gogh.
Yes.
Starry Night Van Gogh. She said, I don't know. I think it says Mystic. Hold on.
It says
Mystic Trance.
Yes. Yes.
I love it.
It's very good.
It is pretty.
It's popping.
Let me see if I can read it really quick. It's from something called Color Story.
Okay.
Okay.
That palette is paladin too.
Yes.
It is.
It is doing the thing. Oh, thank you, Kidder with the link. Kidder with the link. Let's go. We love to see it.
Okay, we appreciate that, Kidder. Thank you.
Because I'm definitely. Can the ladies talk about their favorite palettes? Of course they can. Of course. So, Phenom, out of, because I know you got. I've seen some of the stuff you got. So, what is your definite? This is my baby. Go to.
So my favorite. Let me pull it out. This is my favorite palette, the Mayron paint palette.
Mm-hmm.
So I hate beauty makeup, but I love special effects and body paint makeup. So this is my favorite. This is my baby. Like,
is it more pigmented? Because it looks like it is.
It is. It is water based. So water based. All you have to do is put a droplet of water on there, and I'm talking about like it spreads. Like I've had this for a good little minute, and I haven't hit pan on it yet. So this is my baby, and this is a neon paint palette that they just came out with. These two are my favorites. If I have to do beauty makeup, I would say it is a lady that I found who has her own goth makeup line, and her name, the name of the company is Rebel Moon Cosmetics.
I've seen that. I have seen that. Yes.
I've heard
of I love her. If you guys are looking for affordable, cheap makeup and you're into goth and you're into horror, please support this queen. Like it seemed like she have a sale every week.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for her and for me, but bad for me because I have a shopping problem. But if you guys want to check her out, please check her out. She has a clothing line, everything. So those are my favorites palettes to use. I love those. If something would happen to these palettes, I think I would cry.
I would cry for you.
Thank you.
Fluffy, what about you?
I'm still kind of trying to discover what my new palette is. Like, I have a bunch so far. Juvia's Place is typically my favorite. I don't have the one I want. But I do like some of their more earth tone colors. So they have one. They have the Coral Reef, which is the new one they just dropped. So it's more so your natural earth tones or oranges. I like the green ones and their yellows. Um, which is a different one. It has a I forget what it's called, but they have a lot of like neutral colors. So I like Juvia's Place palette colors just because they have some that are like super bright and fun colors, but I typically like the earth tones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I know M, you're the it's sprinkle sound alerts playing in my ear. It threw my brain off. Hold on. Okay, so M, I will ask you, since you are more newer to makeup, what is one of your favorite brands? I won't necessarily say
And Tail,
palettes,
she's doing
but
amazing.
we will do
I
your
have
brand.
no idea. No clue.
No clue.
I don't know who anybody is.
Well,
Like, you see me look at this little brush guy because I just opened this. I don't know what's going on.
You are doing amazing.
you definitely are with 14 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. What?
With 14 minutes and 16 seconds.
That's what I'm here
She
for.
just had to. So now what I'm gonna do when it's end fees time?
Oh, we're
2 seconds.
what?
3 minutes and 22 seconds. Oh, you got 60 seconds. 30 seconds.
Why?
And
Why?
you just left.
Y'all are way ahead.
Okay, so it's a raid and I forgot the raid message. Hello. Apparently in my ear, my sound effects, I mean, not my sound effects, a shout out thing went off for you guys. But hello, Raiders. Hello, Calamity. Welcome in. For anybody that just came in, if you're wondering, what in the blue hell are you doing? You are, and now it's gonna go off again. Sprinkle. Oh, I can't. I can't. I don't know. I don't even know why it's going off because it's not in this scene. That's what's crazy. So I had to mute them so it wouldn't keep playing in y'all ear. But I mean, this is the first episode, so I'll figure it out. I don't know what I gotta figure out, but I'll figure it out. But for everybody that coming in, this is the first episodic saga legacy chapter. Parallelogram of I don't know of Reel of Makeup. Okay, now I can let y'all talk because I don't yeah. Um and what currently is going on is they all three currently right now M is up. They've gone against the Reel, the chat, and the timer. Chat has the choice of choosing the theme. They're out of 4 themes. They vote in a poll. The chat also hits for the colors, and I have been the timekeeper and the also petty harasser, trying to steal time from them, um, uh, by asking them random questions. while they're doing it, or just throwing out the fact that, something like, I don't know, you have 11 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. But also, thank you, Raiders. My guess, if you want to hit exclamation point guess, make sure I put the S on there, because there's been complications with that today, making me put all my S's out there. But currently we have joining us the female phenom, Fluffy Hair 13, aka 13. And of course, you may not see them right now because they're hiding behind a beautiful palette, but your own well-known co-crew member right there, Mad Madam M. Y'all know who M is. And M is doing things right now. What? Why are you saying, what did I do, kidder? What did I do? I haven't. Look. Also, if you guys are new, and do not know who any of these wonderful content creators are, there, right there on that exclamation point guess, are links to their flows, twits. They are all on the Twitch, so you can literally go to their pages and follow them. Follow them on Twitter. Follow them on Instagram. Just don't follow them while they're walking to their cars, because Fluffy may stab you. Ain't no may about it. Fluffy gonna get you. So it's fine. It's completely fine. So, what?
I did say I would. So
if anybody isn't sure where that pun is, so I started stream, and they didn't know that they were about to be on. They were talking, I was being a good, you do it like I learned from Maury, you know what I'm saying? You give them a green room, you know what I'm saying? They hanging out, chopping it up, talking about stuff, experiences, you know what I'm saying? Getting comfy, getting cozy and things like that. Lord, Rick Sound Alert is about to play. Hold on. Hi, Rick. I love you, Rick. Our very own Rick Raction, all about that action. Our favorite material girl. Hello, darling. But yeah, so I'm doing my things over here, and they're chopping it up over here, and I'm like, I can't really say anything because y'all would have heard me, but y'all would have heard them. And then the next thing you know, I'm coming over here saying hi to y'all, and they're still chopping it up, not realizing that we're live. And then when I unmute, all you hear is, they better not touch my food. They touch my food, they getting shanked. And I'm like, what did I come back to? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
It's actually fitting that I have a humble bumblebee as my look, because a bumblebee will stab the shit out of you if you threaten them. So here we are.
Yes, indeed.
Also, bumblebees are currently on the going extinct list, so you can't retaliate back. You just have to let it happen and deal
exactly.
with it. Also, you guys missed the whole struggle of me and the Pepsi bottle, and that's why we're drinking water.
Pepsi said, not today.
No, it said no. It said you're not gonna be showing me on stream.
Not at all.
So I'm gonna I've been bouncing the whole topics and subjects off while this is going on. So, but Phenom brought up something with bringing up one of the particular palettes that she uses, which is supporting brands. And and my thing is, what, especially because we're definitely always pro support Black business, all of that stuff. But what is it, something that a brand will do that will make you be like, Phenom, I am supposed to tell you. Wonder says he.
I miss him.
What?
It was one of those moments that just had to be captured of
Yes,
happiness.
thank you.
But
Oh my goodness.
but
That's
yes,
cute.
but what is something that a particular brand um can do, or that will be done, that'll make you be like, this is it, I'm sticking to this? Or is it just good enough to have quality product, quality, I can't talk, the product
Mm-hmm.
being of good quality? Also,
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna scream at me, but shameless plug, because speaking of supporting, black business and quality products,
Mm-hmm.
my Taryn Made candle that's on my desk. Anywho, you can hit exclamation point Taryn Made in the chat. Go support Taryn Made. Anywho,
Anywho.
um,
Oh gosh.
is it, or maybe it's just Taryn? Is it Taryn?
It's probably Taryn.
It's probably Taryn, knowing me, because y'all know it is Taryn. Okay, I was like, I don't know.
Mhm.
They do look amazing. I haven't done anything. I'm just kind of
Thank
sitting here.
you.
But yeah, so what when, like you said, Phenom, when you seen that particular, because I've seen it, I have seen it.
Mhm.
You're probably why I've seen it, because it was just coming across my timeline and I didn't know where it was coming from. So was it like the theme of it? Was it the maybe like a promotion thing that was going on? Um, what made you stick and stay and jump and go and all that type of stuff?
With a particular makeup brand
Well,
or
with most, especially black owned brands, or newer companies, or something that is not um mom and pop companies. I want to use a term that is correct without, I don't want to say a smaller company.
right. I think it what I love the most about well, I'll say small business owners. What
Thank
I
you.
love the
That
most
yeah.
about small business owners is that you can tell that when they package their package and when they're putting your package together, it's done with love. Like I have this thing with like the little crinkly tissue paper. I love it. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I love that. Like some of them will put like little notes in there. Some of them will send like extra gifts because, and it means a lot because when you order from Macy's or you order from another company, they just throw your stuff in the box with bubble wrap and here's this 5% off coupon. But from a small business owner, they value your business and they are so appreciative of it. And that is what makes me want to spend my money more. Mayron is such a large company, but it's not a lot of African American special effects makeup artists in this industry. It's not a lot of women makeup artists, special effects makeup artists in this industry. And the time and effort that they put into to ask creators like what should we do, what should we implement for this package, what should we put in this package. I love those, and that whatever the answer is that Mayron asks you, they actually take the time to put it into their next line or put it into something that they're actually doing. So that's why I will spend my money on them, especially small business owners. I'll spend my money on a small business owner in a minute because not only because I'm trying to support them so that they can win and so that they can get that warehouse and get a lot of orders, but because I know that they really enjoy doing this and they really love doing it. So that's one of the many reasons why I chose those particular companies or that brand or that genre of company so that they can keep thriving and that they can. I'll do anything I can to get their name out there and promote them for free because they deserve it. They really deserve it.
Not to cut into it, but I believe M is done. Are you
Yeah.
done with
How much
3?
time do I have left?
Oh, you have a minute. Oh, you have a minute and 42 seconds. I was about to say you were done under the gun, but if you want to take that last few minutes, by all means.
No, I'm done.
You're done? All right. Well,
Yeah.
M was done 3
I
minutes ago.
love
We were just
it.
talking,
It's
so
pretty.
yes. Um,
Okay, fuck it up.
Yes.
Fuck it up.
I love this. Come on, wild child. We love it. Let's
Yes,
go.
it looks so
It looks
good.
really good.
All right. So I'm gonna let Fluffy say what Fluffy was about to say about it, and start
Yeah.
start.
So
I'm gonna stop this clock. And
So if it's not
Get
a
ready.
if it's not a black brand, makeup brand, then I want to make sure you don't have a bunch of ashy ass colors that don't look good on me. That's really what I look forward to. Or does your products dry my skin? Like there's certain things where it like the way that the palettes or foundation is made for a lot of these companies is not made for black skin, whether that is based on pigmentation or if that's based on if it zaps the moisture and minerals that we naturally have in our face. Like they don't talk about that, but I'm gonna bring it up. And so if you don't have that, then I'm kind of looking at you sideways. Or if I have to mix two different colors together to get my foundation shade because you can't understand the concept between having red and yellow undertones or maybe a mixture of both as a person that has brown skin, then I'm not gonna sit here and fall for we support black, creatives, black artists that use our makeup when you're not even making makeup for them to be able to utilize. So that's a big deal for me.
Definitely. All right. So apparently, all of my guests have done an amazing job.
It's about that time.
Yes, apparently it is now my time for torture.
I can't wait.
And petty. So I'm
And petty.
I already know it's coming, Fluffy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You look. I already done grab. I already done grabbed the brushes. They already in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? I already done moved the stuff from in front of parts of the desk. I'm aware it's about to go down. So before it gets to go down, you said, so oh yes, no, I'm probably not. I don't even know what's about to happen. I'm afraid for this. I don't know. All right, so for for our last and final round, if you're not aware of what has to go on, well, you have to exclamation point colors, and that's how this starts. So let's spin that wheel. Be nice to me, wheel. Oh my God, this bitch gave me pink.
No.
This bitch gave me pink.
No.
And blue. All right.
Ooh. Look like the cogwheel is being disrespectful.
Yes.
Very.
All right. I think I need one more. I think it needs one more because I need 3 colors. So spin it again. Or is it? Yeah, there we go. All right.
What were the colors?
No, I'll spin it again. It's so far it's just blue and pink, and then it hit blue again. So we got to spin it one more time.
Yo, this cogwheel is really adamant about you having blue.
Yeah.
I mean, hello. I mean,
they
I'm
know
fine.
It's your favorite
They
color.
know it's me, and it gave me pink again. Come on, Will. What are you doing to me? Why is it giving me baby colors? What are you doing?
Where's the bucket?
I don't even think the arrow came up that time. What? Oh my God, we broke the wheel.
Wow.
We broke the wheel. All right, wait, hold on. You said it's purple? Don't fight it? Okay, Kidder is saying blue, pink, and purple. Okay. Will said no colors. I know. All right. I'm fine. You said not. You calling it the gender reveal wheel? Listen, yeah, that's apparently what it just thought it was gonna do. I'm not. Look, if it wasn't for the pink, it was almost my promo colors. Like, y'all was about to get an Enfy look for real if a yellow would have popped up, but it decided to throw pink in there. Well, which ironically, if you look at the layout, that kind of is ironic that everything went that way, because the layout is kind of purple, pink, and blue. No, they just look. You see Pinky, pink. Where's Neo at? And let Neo know that I got the pink. All right, Rick. All right, so
what's wrong with the color pink?
I hate pink.
I like pink.
I hate it.
I like rose gold. I like rose gold more than anything. Like, I like the champagne color, so that's where I'm at. So when I got gold, I was like, oh yes, I love gold.
Not exclamation. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Thank you.
Cotton candy activity.
That's actually, well, I'm about to use it.
Cotton candy activity. I ain't never.
I am screaming. Big Nebula vibes. Oh yes, Nebula.
Yes. Let me think of one.
Gumdrops.
Everything looks good on me. Not really. Not when it comes to makeup. It don't. No.
You lie.
Can we do Midnight Cloud?
Oh, that's nice.
All right. So we need one more. Em, you want to throw one out there?
Lo-Fi Nation. I like that.
M's like, I don't know. Lo-Fi Nation.
Just throwing words together.
You know what? We're gonna do it. Because it is definitely lo-fi vibes. Yes. All right. So poll is started. Y'all gonna choose my inspired look by choosing one of these random 4 topics. While that goes on, I'm gonna step away for one moment, and y'all can think of ways and talk to chat about plotting on being petty to me. I'll literally will literally be like right back. I promise. Y'all can even type in the chat. You ain't gotta talk it out loud if you want to. No, I won't. It's fine. It's all right. But yeah, okay, y'all do.
Good. Who gonna take the timer on her butt? Cause she definitely need a timer.
I'll volunteer for that task.
Thank you. Okay. This is going to be such a joy.
Do the time. Do the timer. Do the timer.
All right, it's ready.
I can't wait. Why she trying to throw us off and everything?
Not you evil cackling.
Oh man,
I do want to get into more costume makeup though.
It's really fun. That's what I hate about beauty makeup, is that it has to be like perfect. But with body painting and special effects makeup, you can have a vision for one thing, and if you keep playing with it, it'll turn out into something like totally different. And then they'll wind up being your best creation. So please try it out.
I will. I definitely will.
Yeah, I definitely have seen Phenom do looks, and like a happy little accident happen, and she'll transform it, and you'll never know looking at the photos that it was an accident at all. So
thank you. And those are the funnest times, because it's like it doesn't look like something that somebody else already did, and it's something that you created on your own.
Yes.
Okay.
I love it.
How much is left on this poll, by the way, so I can know?
Oh, you got.
Let's see.
I'm not even looking. Not Birdman hands. That's why.
You got like the timer on the poll is halfway through, so you still got time.
Oh, okay, cool. As you see, I'm digging in a wheelhouse of makeup that
I
people
will
don't.
say there are two options that are close as hell, though.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
why do I feel like cotton candy, sweet as gold? Let me see
Let
that.
me see that Tootsie Roll.
I feel like that's up there with that right now. That's how I feel. I'm not looking, but that's how I feel. So yeah. So,
People
Yeah.
are waiting until like the last 60 seconds.
I feel like people are waiting for like the last 60 to 30 seconds before this thing's gonna look like a hot mess.
I know. That's the crazy part about it. I feel like it is.
This is going to be amazing.
Not
I can't wait.
amazing.
I can't wait.
Me neither.
Not
I'm about to do it
me
even like.
neither. I hate it here. It's ghetto.
Oh, you love it. It's great.
I hate it. It's ghetto. Let's pull this one. This one.
Oh shit.
I don't think I have room on my desk for the other one, and I can't find the other one. So.
Okay, so we gonna see. We gonna see if that one's gonna keep the lead.
Mm-hmm.
And that's got a 10-point lead.
It's got a 10-point lead. Oh, that's just glorious, I tell you. It's freaking glorious. Oh, I forgot the brushes was back there. Well, we making a mess. If something ends up getting typed in chat, mods, just delete it. I don't know what it is. It's okay. Also, I'm not cheating.
That's it. They're not fighting at the end. Did we give up? Did we tap?
Did they tap?
Did we tap?
Did we tap?
Oh,
no.
Not somebody trying to make sure it's.
Y'all tapped it over? Is this what I'm hearing?
Wow. Okay, y'all got a couple seconds. You got 5 seconds left. So if you want to go ahead and see what you want to see, you better go ahead and start getting them points. Click. It's close. Oh, who's gonna do it? 1 second left. Dang.
Cotton candy, sweet as gold. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Hey. All right. So, which one of y'all want to hold the 30-minute timer on your end, so you can hold me accountable? I am going to put one on my end for the sake of nobody being like, "Em, you're cheating." I'm not cheating. All right. M has.
M. Win.
All right. And 30 seconds on the clock.
30 seconds.
Minutes. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not that good. I'm not that good.
You're really trying to
in your palette.
She said. Done.
All right, and go. So
let's go.
Not let's go.
Inf is gonna do her cotton candy makeup.
I gotta move.
And it's gonna be sunshine and happiness all over her face and the place.
Oh my god. I hate it so much right now. You don't understand.
Is that a pink eyeliner I see? Because that doesn't look like it's pink.
No, it's not a pink.
It's black.
It is black. It is black. It is black.
Color. It's okay.
No, I gotta do the underline of my eye in black. Y'all leave me alone. Leave me.
Can I talk about it? Like, I have a problem with color eyeliner.
You do?
It looks weird to me.
So,
especially when people put it in their under eyelid, it be making their eyes look like it's morphed into their body.
You mean like I'm doing right now?
I love it.
If I move the camera.
My favorite is the white eyeliner.
So yeah.
I don't mind black eyeliner. I'm just saying if it's like any other color that's not like a dark color. So if it's like a pink, yellow, orange, blue, I can't, like a light blue, not the dark blue, because some people have like navy blue. I don't have a problem with that one. It's just that I don't know. Maybe I haven't played around with it enough for it to kind of like work its way on me.
I love it. It makes your eyes look bigger too, depending on which color you use.
Oh, okay.
I love it. I like it a lot.
I'm also the type of person that I'll tend to use lip liner. Does anybody still use lip liner?
Depends on the look I'm going for.
Once I started seeing like certain makeup looks, like it is crazy the way fashion and makeup trends work because what you wouldn't like a decade ago is like now coming back. So I started back using lip liner. I'm trying not to look like my aunt that come around with the fur coat on Thanksgiving, but I'm still playing
Wow.
around
Am I
with
that
it.
aunt? Am I being called out? Am I that aunt? Wait a minute, cause I definitely
Ooh,
have an entire fur coat. I definitely have an entire fur coat in the closet that we don't talk about.
talking
Um,
about the long fur coat
yeah, that's what
with
I'm
the
talking about.
cigarette in one
That
hand
man,
and the
I
purse in
feel
the
called
other.
out right now. I feel
That's the
called
way to do
out.
it.
So, okay, so as you guys have heard me sit there and say, before Infi was a content creator, that Infi modeled, and
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to enter a modeling competition. And of course, with me living where I live at, it wanted to be in the wintertime. So
Mm-hmm.
they of course did the
Mhm.
winter wonderland type theme, and I was like, well, we go for broke, right? Because we out here, we do this, right? So I went outside in a two-piece bathing suit and a fur coat.
I know that's right.
And I actually won.
That's what's
Um,
up.
so I was like, did I win? Cause y'all were like, this heifer done went and frozen her ass cheeks off.
She's really
She
dedicated.
she's dedicated, and I'm just like, no, I'm broke. Wasn't the other color purple for the correct? It was pink, purple, blue, correct?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure before I put this on my
Yeah.
eyes. All right, thank you. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I might not be sane enough to do this. Why would you have me
Mm-hmm.
sit here and do this? And I don't know. But yeah, so now I feel called out even more because I believe at that time I was smoking like Black and Miles and stuff. So I'm pretty sure I was
I'm talking about.
outside holding the
Yeah.
mile in the fur coat.
I'm not talking about
Freezing my
that.
butt cheeks off. So I'm just
You know the
saying.
old lady cigarettes, the little
Oh,
brown skinny
you
ones.
talk about
Those are my favorite.
Virginia Slims and
Yes, the Virginia
oh my
Slims and the
god,
coin purse.
oh my
Those are
god,
my favorite.
Yes.
so bad, so bad.
That was the aunt
You
that
sit
you're
there
not
and
supposed
use
to eat her collard
that
greens.
long cigarette to point at people and say
Yeah.
with her finger. Just
That was
Look,
the aunt that you
don't
couldn't
you
eat
think you gonna be
her
talking
collard
to me
greens.
just any type of way? Do you hear me? And then the cigarette,
then
go and
take it
puff
and
the
put it in her
cigarette.
mouth.
Right.
Right. And you like, ma'am, what are you doing? What are you
Oh
doing?
goodness.
Yo,
I had that auntie.
I aspire to be.
I think I am now that auntie quiet as a cat. I think I might. I don't know. I'll come back and ask my nieces at a later date. Well, I asked tomorrow, matter of fact, because I gotta, like I said, Pants isn't here, so I gotta. She's currently with Sandy and my nieces that you guys have seen on stream.
Mhm.
Um.
They'll tell you the truth.
Oh, my nieces. So they were ready to have at it
Kids are
at
brutally
Pants's
honest.
game. So
Hmm.
yeah, kids have no filter.
Oh no.
You want to know the truth? Ask a child,
Yes.
because they will not sugarcoat it. And
Mm-mm.
if you ain't ready for the truth, don't ask a
Don't
child.
ask them.
But sometimes kids be giving the truth unsolicited too.
They do.
They're like, you walked all the way across this room plus the foyer to come and tell me that my left shoe is on the wrong foot.
Mm-hmm.
Not my left shoe. It's on the wrong foot. Wait a minute. What? Oh my gosh. What we at? 23.
How much time do you have left, Em?
23 minutes and 8 seconds to be precise.
Oh, really?
Yes.
think it's time to ask some questions. Don't you, Phenom?
I think it is time to ask some questions.
All right.
Oh yeah, now that's it out here.
What are you using, Em? What are you using? And start from the brushes to the mirror.
I'm using a mirror that I got at 5 and below. It has a little funnel in the back, as you see as I'm holding it, that you could put your brushes. You could actually find it
That's
at
neat.
you can find it at Walmart, Target, but I got mine from 5 and below. Also, the mirror comes off if you need it to. As far as my brushes, so I don't use specific brands of brushes. I just literally pick brushes when I just pick up brushes. So actually, when M asked in our little group area about brushes, I was like, you know what? I don't feel like cleaning my brushes
Mm-hmm.
because I'm being a lazy heifer, and I was also, as you guys know, not in the greatest of mental space, so I just went and bought more brushes. But since Phenom want to ask, this the box right here. I paid $6.99, and it's called Beauty Treats Everyday Glam
Ooh.
with 7-piece smoky eye brush set. So that's what this is, and it even comes with like the little eyebrow mascara pencil on the bottom of one of the brushes. So
Mm.
also I had, as you seen what I was doing when the poll was going on, by how you were talking about the concealer that you use to make your eyes pop. I have Sketches thing just scared the mess out of me.
Smoky eye.
Smoky eyes, yeah. Um, so um, I used a primer. I don't know the company. I want to say, I'm looking on my desk. I
It's
don't
okay.
know, but I know, of course, it's hyperallergenic. My skin is petty as life. Actually, this particular palette that I'm using right now, because I knew it had pink in it and I couldn't find the other palette that I wanted, is actually one I got. Once again, having those conversations of things that we run into randomly. I got at like Walgreens. Also, thank you, Frank.
Ooh.
Thank you, C1,
Ooh,
for those
See?
ooh.
subs. I appreciate you
Someone else,
guys
someone drop
so
another
much.
sub or
Not drop another sub. Wait a
no,
minute.
no, no,
It's
no, no.
wild. What are y'all
Get
doing?
that hype train started.
No, not the scam
Yeah,
train. But
She
thank you
said, get
both.
yeah.
that hype
How are y'all
train
doing?
started.
How is y'all Saturday going? Not y'all trying to start a scam train on me, please. What are you doing?
Scam train?
They did it before. They broke it.
Oh my
That
God.
thing,
Yes, they have definitely
that thing
broke
was
it
at
before.
0%, but we had well over what was it? Well over 50.
Um,
It was a lot. That
right.
thing said, "I quit. I'm broken. I'm going on vacation. I've picked a sabbatical for the rest of the day."
Mhm.
Charlie, stop. We got 3 minutes and 29 seconds to get that high strain started.
I thought you were about
Speaking
to
of time, you are
say
at 19 minutes and 24 seconds. Inf.
thank you. Also
Okay.
currently right now, since Phenom wants me to keep answering what I'm using, um, I use charcoal liners for the bottom and the
Ooh.
outer lens of my eyes. And it's mainly because I do have very interesting looking eyes, and me doing that
Mm-hmm.
helps them pop out. Currently, back to the liquid pencil liner. I'm not gonna hold you. I got this from the hair store because I couldn't find one that looked like a pencil that was blue.
Mm-hmm.
And this is blue, so you can't be like, that doesn't look like blue. It's blue. It's blue.
It's
It's
blue.
blue. So,
Azul, Azul.
you said, am I PayPaling it to get this hype train? What are you
Hey,
doing?
let's
Gifting
Choo
the
go.
sub.
Let's
choo.
go.
I didn't do
Choo
anything.
Gifting the
choo.
sub. Well, y'all have
I
started
just
a
like
hype
train.
train. You just
I
like
mean,
Hey, are we at 75%? Almost at 100% on level one. Let's get it.
ow.
Look, I
Ow.
can't focus on the hype train because I have to draw lines. Yeah, I have to draw lines right now. Y'all are being mad extra right now. Oh, see one giving the biddies. What? The biddies in the chat being thrown. The biddies in the chat.
So, if I will ask you, I know you're probably still answering questions related to.
Oh no, go ahead, Fluffy. By all means, go ahead.
Kind of going back to the question that you had asked all of us, like what makes a brand worth getting behind? If it's not like, if we're not talking about black owned, but like the white owned companies, and then I'll put a spin on it. What for you is like a deal breaker for a brand where you would stop using it?
So thank you, Phenom, for the biddies. For me, I pay attention to what brands do, not just as their own corporate stuff, but what they do in the community wise as well. Um, but for me, I also know, because we live in the land of social media, I need proof. So, for example, I won't specifically say the company because, but y'all will know who I'm talking about once I say it. There's a particular company that is going through stuff with their employees, and their employees are on strike. So as soon as I seen that, oh, you're not paying your employees what they deserve going through this pandemic, and you're making them work like a dog, then I stopped buying their product. So for me, it's not only what you're presenting with your merchandise, it's how are you treating your employees? How are you giving back to the community? What are you building in the spaces that your operations are out of? Are you literally just here because we definitely know corporate America likes to you know make it look good on the surface, and it's not always that good. So I pay quite a few attentions to things like that. It's definitely for me, yeah, you need to be showing me you need to be showing me, nah, I'm nosy and I want name starts with a K.
Just laughing at that.
Starts with a K. Okay. Okay.
Yes. So that's one of the things right there that goes on that I pay attention to. So if you're treating your employees well, then you get my money, because I'm poor, and I also don't like wasting my money.
Yeah.
Also, I pay attention to history of things that companies do. So you can't just I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I'm gonna just, since we are in a gaming space, I'm gonna talk about it. You know, Xbox buying Activision.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn about Xbox buying Activision if Xbox ain't gonna get them people out of that place and not give these people a safe space to work. I don't give a damn
Yeah.
about that, because
That's
you
true.
can definitely buy a brand and still keep those mofos in there hiding under
Right.
your name. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, pressure has been put on Xbox though. They've been pushing for them to go ahead and get the head of Activision up out of there, all the people that are accused up out of there, which would pretty much be all of leadership in Activision. So
They should.
I am glad that the pressure didn't stop. If anything, it pissed a lot of people off when news got out that Xbox bought Activision, and I'm all for it.
Activision also recently relaunched that they're like trying to start new projects and push new releases, which is like prime time to trying to find the right words. It's like you have more buying power that way when you have the option to purchase something new as opposed to something like you already own. Like say you bought like a game forever ago that came out years ago under the same title, and it's like you can't take that away. But when it comes to like new titles that are coming out, new opportunities for like people to get involved, there's so many more ways to try and like help for change as from the perspective of like a consumer. because he could really put the pressure. It's just like, oh, you want to put out this new thing? Well, guess a lot of us just won't buy it unless we actually start seeing some change.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how long they deliberated before actually finalizing the deal, because you would think that Xbox would have been apprehensive in wanting to buy a company that has constantly been in the news for negativity related to not protecting everyone in their workforce. As a business owner, if I was a business owner, I would not even consider it unless my part of negotiation to close the deal is you have to get rid of everybody that allowed for this to happen,
Facts.
that participated in this, and they have to go. No
Mhm.
compensation, none of that. And then we will go through based on the numbers and statistics and do an internal investigation to make sure that we completely eradicate that behavior, but also make sure that the people who have actually busted them tails and actually put blood, sweat, and tears in what they do end up taking over those vacancies within the company when we assume you.
Mhm.
But what do I know?
I say that all the time, Fluffy. Also, can I get a time
Me
check?
too.
Also, thank you
You have
guys for that
11
hype check.
minutes.
We have 11 minutes. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all for that hype train. I don't know what level it hit because I have my face stuck in stuff, but thank you all for it. Y'all the bestest. Y'all the bestest.
If you're a world-renowned cosplayer, what's your favorite cosplay that you've done?
World renowned.
Yes.
uh, um. So one of my all-time favorite cosplays will always be my, like I said, my Chung Li cosplay. As a woman of size, growing up and seeing a busty, thick-legged person, because I used to get bullied about my thighs. So that's what made me play Chung Li. It was like, oh well, if I can kick people like she kicks people, I'm here for it.
Mhm.
So, when I got the opportunity to do that, I did that. So that's one of my all-time favorites. Um, Also, my Madara and Sephiroth infusion was
Mm.
is one of my favorites because I don't like um having to feel that I need to look exactly like these characters. And
Mhm.
that's actually one of the things I went through with doing Loba was I had someone say on my Instagram, "Well, you don't look like Loba." I
Mhm.
don't look like Loba because I mean, I'm gonna keep it a man with you because I have a gut. Other than that, apparently I have some type of derriere back there, and I have boobs. I have the
Mhm.
hairstyle. I have the skin color. So what do you mean? And you don't know my ethnicity. So what about me
Exactly.
does not look like Loba? And it's
Some
because I'm a
people will
plus
say
size
that.
woman.
Mhm. And that's what pisses me off about like that space period. They think that they like you have to have everything to a T. Like you have to be a certain color, you have to be a certain size, you have to be like shut up and just let me enjoy myself, please.
I want to turn around to the people that say that, like, do you cosplay?
A lot of the
Do
times
Exactly.
you
they
put
don't.
together these pieces?
A
Exactly.
lot of the times they
Please shut
don't.
up.
But
No.
I definitely did when I first started cosplaying was I had a particular female in the area who also cosplayed, and she was very, very mean on the whole thing of, hey, um, you shouldn't cosplay. I was like, well, why? Well, because you're too big. That was her thing. Is I was too big. And at that time,
What? I
yeah.
can't.
And at that time, that's what made me be like, I think I'm definitely one of those people that I've been put down so much, and I think I just actually had a conversation about some with somebody. Also, by the way, I'm done. I was done, but I decided to be extra and put stuff on
Hold on
my
one
cheeks,
second.
but I was already done. Um,
Okay,
I
okay.
did the M thing. I was like, do I have time for this? yeah, I have time for this. Also, by the way, I don't know if you can see it, but the top part of my lip is pink.
Yeah, I can see it.
Had
Okay.
8 minutes left, so
But so I because I've been bullied and belittled and degraded so much, I'm definitely a person that is I can show you better than I can tell you. And I push the limits with my modeling. I push the limits with my
Mm,
cosplay. And I
yeah.
also want to demonstrate the whole fact of, you know, you don't necessarily need to do it to a T because it's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to enjoy it, so you'll see me
Right.
use a thing of inspired cosplay,
Mm-hmm.
inspired looks, because this is what inspired it. Because soon as you say, oh well, I'm supposed to be such and such, you're gonna have those wolves come out. Now don't get me twisted, when I am, like, for example, I did the 2B cosplay. I was 2B. There was nothing you could tell me that I wasn't 2B. There was nothing I
Mm-hmm.
didn't
Right.
have that wasn't 2B. I even had the sword. Like, there's nothing you could tell me, you know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
like my
Yeah.
up and coming cosplay that will be displayed around my birthday and during my birthday stream is an inspired look. But y'all don't
Right.
get to know what it is. Just know that it's an inspired look. When I
Mm-hmm.
did Tsunade, I actually did try to get the actual pieces and I got played by Amazon. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
well, I'm not gonna necessarily say Amazon per se, but the delivery aspect of it got messed up.
mm,
So I had to pull things together that inspired the look. And even just me doing that, I still looked like her. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's a really hard thing to do, but
Right.
to those who take the time and have the money and the resources and the finances to do it, kudos. But if I can respect you for you being able to sew and you having the money to go buy yards and yards of material, well then maybe you
Mm,
should respect me because I can't do it and I'm still doing the
Mm-hmm.
best that I can do. But as we
Exactly.
know, with a lot of the things that go on in our industry, that doesn't always go on.
Mm-mm.
So,
right.
but yeah,
Yeah,
I
there's like an elitist type attitude about, oh, you
Mm-hmm.
store about your cosplay? Yeah, I store about my cosplay because
Yes.
I don't have time to learn how to scene tree and put things together. Yes, I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
you know, I tell anybody, and Phenom does like the special effects makeup and stuff like that. And we talked about, because she was like, well, I want to get into it too. I've definitely had like a lot of people approach me about that. And my thing with cosplay is I want you to look at something that you love, that you're inspired by, whether it's a game, an anime, a comic book, whatever it is, and take your best embodiment. Don't try to make yourself feel like you have to fit into the category of what that exactly is, because
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't made for you to do that. And granted, you have all these companies that's like, yeah, um, here, buy our costume. I'm going to tell you something. I decided to do the alt color of Chun-Li. Chun-Li is always seen with the blue dress. I didn't want to do the blue dress. I did the black dress,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the point.
Mm-hmm.
They're called alt colors. They're called different variations of the character, you know,
Yeah.
and being in the fighting game world that I have been, what I'm saying, like, that's what I did. I took inspiration from that. Like, I'm not going to be costume 1. I'm going to be costume option B. I'm going to be option
Mm-hmm.
alt 7. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take this variation, use these colors. Just like I said, the one that I'm currently doing, I actually found a picture. I was looking, I will say it is currently inspired by something, but I was looking at something that was currently about it, and, looking at images. And like I said, there's certain cosplays that's been on this list. Like, I have an entire
Yeah.
list of things, and I seen it, and I was like, well, how do I do this? How can I go about this? And as I'm scrolling, looking at images, looking at references, because I reference everything that I do, like, from the hair to the gloves to even the makeup. I reference everything. And as I'm looking, I see this variation, and I'm like, I'm telling you, nobody probably has seen this.
Mm-hmm.
And so, even during the process of trying to get it together, I ran into issues. not being able to find certain things in my size, not being able to find certain colors, or we live in a world of online shopping, not being able to get it here in time. So I was like,
Exactly.
okay, so
Right.
now I gotta alt the alt, but
Mm-hmm.
I have to keep the core parts of it there.
Right.
So because if I don't, nobody will know what it is. So I have to keep certain aspects of it. So you know, we'll see. Um, some folks won't. Some folks will be like, "Who are you even supposed to be?" Like that definitely went on with the Sephiroth Madara thing. It was like it looks badass, but who are
So,
you?
Right.
Yeah.
and that can be discouraging at times, especially like with not being able to find certain things in your side. I remember when Resident Evil came out and everybody wanted to be Lady D, and I was like, I want to dress up like one of her daughters, like. And I waited for this fucking costume to come, and my arms were too big
Mhm.
for the costume, and I was so pissed. I
Yeah.
was so pissed.
I have
It's
Yeah.
I have a Lulu from Final Fantasy X costume in my closet that I cannot wear.
That's my
I
worry
cannot wear it at all.
as a person. That's differently portioned. So I have
mm-hmm,
portions that are small in some areas and big in other areas. So it makes it
mm-hmm,
hard trying to match make certain sizes because I could fit a medium in the shirt, but like a large in the bottom.
mm-hmm.
But if it's like a one piece type of cosplay, then it's a little bit difficult because it's like I have different things going on here,
Mhm.
where they don't accommodate for like women that might have a a boozier and a bosom with a
Mm-hmm.
small but a really really small waist. It's like you have to be damn near small in everything for it to
Mhm.
fit, or big in everything for it
Exactly.
to fit. And I'm like, y'all need to start understanding that there are different body types. We mixed and maxed everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we even go through that with the whole thing of our clothes. We still struggle with that type of stuff too. So
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm always in that mindset. Like I said, with shopping for anything. That's why even if I get my stomach to be the flattest stomach that ever it's gonna be, right? I'm
Right.
still like I would love to do like a Spider Gwen,
Mm-hmm.
or at one point, M knows Overwatch. I wanted to do Diva. I really wanted to do Diva,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm like me getting this one piece with all of this, it's gonna
Exactly.
Yes.
stretch and
Exactly.
stuff gonna be see through. And I mean, I'm not, some
Exactly.
folks did buy it
Listen.
for that reason, and they did
Mm-hmm.
real well with that. But me, it was like, no, I didn't want to do that, and I
Right.
talked myself out of it. Like, and now
Mm-hmm.
looking at it, several years later, Diva has several different costumes that is no longer that bodysuit. You see what I'm saying? That I
Mm-hmm.
could have done. Oh, my alarm is going off.
You're finished.
I'm finished. But and I didn't think of it that way, and that's why I'm like, I'll tell somebody, especially someone who may not feel comfortable with certain aspects of their body and how something is gonna fit. That's why I say, well, do something inspired. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are plenty, 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 plenty. Like, um, I did the Legend of Zelda. I did Zelda inspired, and that was based off of seeing her in this dress in Breath of the Wild, and I can't remember the other name, the Musou game right now, because it's just drawing a blank to me. But I knew I couldn't do a halter top. I knew with these big boys I wasn't gonna do a halter top, but I
Mm-hmm.
did the off the shoulder look. You know what I'm saying? And I still had the blonde hair, and it's a real simple look. It's not nothing
Mm-hmm.
extreme. It's just a basic
Yeah.
halter top white dress, and I mean, she does have like the Triforce belt on, and she has a piece of
Mm-hmm.
jewelry on, and that was the thing. I can't put I don't have a Triforce belt, but I got an amazing Triforce choker for Christmas, and that was the point. That was the thing that
Mm-hmm.
was wanted to be displayed. And I think the most amazing part of it is when I did it, the creator of the choker put it on their page. And I was
Wow.
like, oh well, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Mhm.
it was inspired off the choker. It wasn't inspired off me wanting to do Zelda. It was, this is a Zelda choker, so I'm going to take elements that I've seen from the game. But I could have sat there and put on like a green, I have a green wrap like this. I could have put on a green wrap like this and, put on blonde hair and grabbed a Hylian sword and been Link, because it was
Mm-hmm.
based off the inspiration. So it's like, definitely look at stuff that's gonna make you feel inspired, and and
Yeah.
and like I said, don't fall into the what you see online hype, is what I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Because what
Yeah.
happens is, which is also why you see every cosplay you have seen me do, I did Tifa, then other people started doing Tifa. I've done several variations of Harley. I had to retire Harley because of how
Mm.
I just got tired of, the competitive aspect. But even with my
And
steampunk
she
cat,
has a lot of alternative.
Yeah,
hmm
she does.
when I did steampunk Catwoman, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That was a alternate variation. So it's like, if you don't feel like you can do exactly what it is, look at it in the mindset of, in these universes, there's various different Sailor Moons. You know what I'm saying? Like, but in
Yeah.
in fairness, you could be going to school version. You could be,
Right.
this version. Folks, another variation full of stuff. Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 80 Power Rangers. You know what I'm saying? Like, multiple different
And they just don't
colors.
stop at
They
Right.
all
don't.
either.
Or even in the sense of this, speaking of, what I'm saying, what Phenom brought up with Animal Crossing. You
Mm-hmm.
create your character on Animal Crossing so you could be your character on Animal Crossing in a
That's like for
cosplay,
all of the
you know.
Japanese MMORPGs. Like you could literally cosplay as your character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when we worked with EA for Christmas, it was like, hey, do an inspired game look. And I thought about Apex. I did. I was like, I could put some makeup on and do all this stuff and look like something like Revenant, and I was like, let's not do that. Let's do something to show a little bit more whimsical of it. And I took the kids and I was like, cuz Knockout City, you have your characters, you put them in what you want to put them in, you do their hair how you want them to do their hair. If you want them to be festive, they can be festive, but you take aspects of it. I knew it was like neon lights, so I went to find glow sticks and things that lit up, and they were their own Knockout City characters. They were their own
Wow.
created characters, and I did it out of like wrapping paper and candy canes, and I put
Mhm.
makeup on their face. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes that's what it is. It's not about the being the complex. It's about you really enjoying yourself and having a good time and taking
Mm-hmm.
pictures and feeling fabulous and not giving two flying fucks what anybody thinks. So let me tell you, as a person who has literally walked out the house in several different cosplays, and people are
Mm-hmm.
like, it's not Halloween.
I hate that. And that's in the special effects makeup world too.
Hmm.
I can't stand it. Like just appreciate my art and shut your damn mouth. Like
Or
please.
or just mind your damn business.
Business.
Tell people didn't graduate from the university, mind your goddamn business.
It costs you nothing to mind your damn
Yes.
business. Yes.
My goodness.
But we are getting to the end. We were literally at 7 o'clock. Anonymous, they're
Oh
mad they can't
wow.
walk outside and be comfortable. You are facts, because
Mm-hmm.
we were going to go do a
Probably.
photo shoot, and I had to stop in the gas station to get gas, and I walked in, corset, all it was the Loba cosplay, matter of fact. It was the Loba cosplay. I had to get gas. So to them it just looked like I was just wearing what I was wearing. They didn't know who I was, you know what I'm saying? But I just got the braids done and the titties is tittying, and I got
Not the
the
titties is
the,
tittying.
the That corset had them titties tittying to the point that I couldn't move too
I know
much.
that's right.
I was like, look,
I
if
know that's
I
right.
move too
Hey.
much, somebody gonna get a show. But the
Hmm.
one of the and it was crazy because it was an older lady, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, "You work it, girl, you work it." And that I
Hmm.
think that's why that
Hey.
shoot came out so well. Even though I did look mean as hell, but I always look mean. Uh, but it felt nice to get a compliment and
Right.
not
Yes.
looked at like you're a freak show. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like I'm probably, like I said, gonna look like a freak show to somebody when next weekend when I'm walking in the snow in what I'm wearing. And people are gonna be like,
Hmm.
but when it's done, it's done. So that is now all of y'all homework. Everybody in chat. I would love not only to just see inspired makeup looks from folks.
Hmm.
I would love to see even if it's the simplest of thing, you know,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
would love to see so many more inspired cosplay looks going into the year. Do not let folks make you feel discouraged because you're not capable of paying or doing what they do.
Get off my
Um,
toes, please.
Yeah.
so So I that is Infy's homework for you all. So yeah, we're gonna do not go wash your face when I turn this stream off. I
I
need
mean,
you
this border
better
is itching
work
just a little bit.
it, girl. I want a troll look. We'll see what we can do
Who
about pulling
said
us.
that?
Oh,
I wonder who said that.
I you know I I don't know. I don't know. Their name starts with a D and it has some red font. I don't know.
Oh
I don't know.
my gosh.
Not a Poppy Playtime look. Oh Lord.
Oh, hell no.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll even go. Take away from that feed, Fluffy.
M
Take
was
away from that
like,
feed.
I'll attempt it.
but
I
thank
don't
you.
even know if I have colors for that. Hold on. Why did I volunteer myself as tribute?
Let me go
Hmm.
follow. But yeah, no, thank you, Jet. I try. It literally just comes off the dome, so at least y'all know it's from the heart. Because
Yes.
I didn't know Phenom was even gonna ask me that question. So at least y'all know that this heifer just saying
You
stuff
do.
to say stuff. Nah, this is literally. I am a
Yeah.
professional talking out of the side of my neck person. You can't put me on the spot and
It's
me expect.
okay.
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you the truth. I can't talk out of the side of my neck when it's on the spot, but you
Listen,
call me
I'm
and be
here to
like, my
learn.
internet isn't working. Well, see, what I have to tell you is there's some things going on in your area. I'm not 100% sure of what might be going on. We can go ahead and do some tests. How about this? How about you keep an eye on it, reset your modem in about 3 or 4 hours, and give us a call back. If it's still not up, we can possibly send a technician out to you. Whole time it's an outage. Yes, I can talk professionally out of the side of my neck, but stuff like this.
Right?
Pokemon type looks?
Mm.
Ooh, I like
I like
that.
that. I'm loving this. Listen, I'm going to be jotting this down. I'm going to
I got
jot
dibs
this
on
down.
Charmander.
Char,
I
char.
I don't know who
I just want Bulbasaur.
Baba.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
I want Honchkrow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hunch
I
Crow.
mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Or I might take one of the legendary Pokemons or one of the EVs evolved
Oh,
forms.
that's what I was about to say. I'm Umbreon all day. I'm Umbreon. He in the bedroom. It's going down with the black and the gold. I'm taking it this time. Nope, it's Umbreon time. Let's go. Put my hair up in
Already did
little
black
two
and
little
gold. I need to do a
puffs.
different color.
Look, dude, put my hair into two
No.
puffs. But yeah, no, thank you all for joining us today for this.
Thank you for having. This was fun.
Look,
This was fun.
once again, I am very honored to have the team that's working with me. Like I said, not to make anybody emotionally sappy or tear up, but as you guys know, I definitely did lose a big member of my team. And that kind of affected me in ways that I didn't really verbally say. Um And I also had someone tell me I need to ask for help more, and I was actually offered help. And I asked and I took, and I am very happy for the people that are helping me, assisting me. Um, I at a due time, if they want me to say who they are, but until then, they are classed under Sandy and Dark Zero with being under infamous exclusives, which means this is a collective unit. So anytime you see that put on a promotion, that means it was part of the team. Just like when you see my photos, it's a part of the team. It is not an empty thing. So thank you, my team. Thank you for the concepts, ideas, and helping to inspire a new child. Um, so yeah, of course we're gonna have them back because duh. Duh. We might have to come back and do the Pokemon theme. We might
Not you
literally hold
talking in
that.
SpongeBob language.
Yes.
What me? No, it's not. No, it's
The episode. When's the next boat to Bikini Bottom? In the next 30 seconds.
The cousin episode.
No, not the cousin episode when he had to learn how to talk with the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So man.
Oh
so
my
man.
gosh.
So yeah. So what we'll probably do is like I said, I definitely want to have others feel and be around and feel comfortable with. We'll probably have him back in like a month or two, and we'll do the Pokemon thing. Especially since the new Pokemon came out, let people get their feet wet, see what Pokemon is there,
Oh
and
yeah.
we'll see
Yeah.
what we can pull from there. Also, give us time to get some more makeup and warm some weather and change some
I
clothes.
don't know if I want to do that again.
Well, buy some more weight and buy some. No, you good. You don't touch nothing.
Yeah, don't
You
put
don't
that
touch
card
you
up.
you
Put
don't
it up.
touch nothing for 3 months.
It's dangerous. I tell you, dangerous.
3 months
3
plus
months.
3 months plus interest.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
3 months?
3 months.
That's a long time.
They got a new palette coming out every 2 weeks.
You see what I'm saying? All right.
Listen, all I'm gonna sit there and say is this: if you sliding one to me, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. All right, cool. Anywho,
Bribery is the name of the game.
look.
Bribery.
I do have an entire birthday coming up. That's all I'm saying.
You do.
But yeah, so thank you all for being here with me once again. If one of the mods can hit exclamation point guess, please make sure y'all go if y'all are not all following them somewhere, someplace, somehow. You definitely should. Like I said, keep up with their things. They've been doing the things. Um, as you know, you never know where you may see me and M appearing at with things. You never know where you might pull Phenom may pull me from. Um, and I may just pull Fluffy just so we can stab people with forks. So you know, but yeah, Kidder said, "I'm just pressing buttons." Just said, "What is your typing speed?" I am a humble librarian. Oh my gosh, I'm a humble librarian. But yes, so before we go, of course, you guys introduced yourselves. If there's anything you want to say while I look for somebody to raid, you're more than welcome to. I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna force you. I'm not even gonna say I'm not gonna stop you. I'm gonna force
He
you.
said,
Gonna
I
force
choose
you.
violence.
Yes,
Governor.
I'm gonna force you to go love on yourself and yeah, and all that other stuff. So yeah. I don't care who order you go to. You're just if you don't pick an order in like 5 seconds, I'm gonna pick an order.
Wow.
I'm bullying. Bully.
We didn't go nice with you.
No.
Is that
No, it's because
Hey,
if you didn't notice from my cosplays, I have always and originally been the villain.
Even the villain voice, my God.
I play Revenant and Ash for a reason. And I'm about to play Mad in the next few weeks. We always the villains.
Oh my God.
But yeah, no, go get do the thing. I'm distracting y'all. I'm looking for someone to raid. I'm looking.
Who's
Do
going
do
first?
do 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 do.
Em, you go
Do.
first.
She gotta go last. It's her channel. She gotta close out last.
No, I'm not Emphy. M. Bad Madam M.
Oh.
Hey.
Where? Oh, I was like, where did Fluffy go? Oh, look, you can just tell everybody when the next time they can find you and your content. That's what you could tell them.
Oh,
Yeah, you can
maybe
just tell them
Sunday.
that.
Yeah, maybe Sunday.
Okay, so
Yeah.
look for M being live Sunday. Fluffy.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't know when I'm gonna be live next, because the way
No, that's right.
with these with school and teaching in school, and with the politics related to teaching in school, related to COVID, and my health always hanging in the balance, and me having COVID kicking me into crisis, which is
kicking
related
you
to
in
my
the
blood disorder.
crisis.
Oh yeah.
It's something that they refer to it as that. It's pretty much bone pain. People who have like sickle cell, it's the worst thing on the planet. So I'm not gonna hold y'all. Y'all see me when y'all see me. Basically,
That's right. That's real.
I have a schedule. It is inaccurate.
Not Paz's alert going off.
I'm
Right then
screaming.
and there.
Y'all can catch me next week on my channel. And then within the next couple of weeks, you can catch me on my team channels, Screen Reapers and the DFP Army. So this was a lot of fun. Thank you to our gracious host and the brains behind this awesome idea. I had a lot of fun. I always wanted to collab with you and Mad Madam M. And I'm so nice to meet with, so happy to meet Fluffy. I can't wait to do this again.
Me too. I'm just letting you know, just an FYI, I was containing myself. Now that the introductions is over and we got a kind of rapport with folks I've never worked with before, and you working with me, I'm about to act a fool.
I mean, by all means. And that's the thing. Like that was the whole point. I know all three of you guys, and like I sit there and tell everybody, I built this district, but you guys, I built this asylum, and you guys made the district.
I don't want to get discharged from the asylum
look,
district.
if stuff doesn't act stupid, I won't have to leave in December. So y'all better light some sage, some candles, and manifest some positive stuff to go on in Emphy's life, because right now content creation sucks. But
it's hard. It's rough.
It is hard, and I wish it was easier, but everything has to have a journey, a process.
Jet said, "Can you find your way out of here, though? Really, Phenom? Because it's a maze."
That's why I ain't leaving. That's why I ain't leaving.
Listen, I like mazes, so I'm right where I'm at.
I can't find my way out of a wet paper bag, so I'm just going to sit right here and wait for the helicopter people to come in and rescue me.
But I'm directionally challenged at this.
There's helicopter people. Wow, that's wild. All right, so I'm gonna give them a break from smiling and all that. They may want to like scratch their forehead, take a drink, and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna go to my favorite screen. Not Anonymous gifting the sub. Hold on, wait. I mean, not gifting the sub, resubbing.
Anonymous tried to.
You said once you end the asylum, you end the asylum. It's no escape. It's no escape.
That kind of reminds me of there's a level on Dark Deception when you deal with the nurses. And it's like an asylum, but if you're a woman, they leave you alone.
Yep.
But if you're a man,
that is facts.
I mean, here I'm gonna bother everybody. Look, it's a thing. All right, let me get to this screen so I can give myself an eye break.
Yes.
But once again, thank you all so very much for hanging out with us, joining us in this fun Yeah. So I, love to show people love because we love to show people love because apparently that's a thing that I do. I literally I don't. So I never really get to raid my own mods. I don't. And one of my mods is currently streaming right now. They're taking a break, so I'm gonna run my mouth a little bit until they come back from their break. Um, she is before I hit the button, I'm gonna peek over real quick, actually. No, I'm not gonna peek over because that's gonna snitch. I'm not gonna peek over. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys now. We're going to go raid my mod, Savvy Little Minx. If you've heard my
Ooh.
intros, Savvy is the cute little voice that introduces me as the infamous test subject. Savvy is a up and coming content creator. So we're gonna go over there and show her big hype, big love. Drop the follows, drop the emotes. Like I said, um, if you're subbed, you can copy the sub raid. If you're not subbed, you can copy the regular raid. If you have bit emotes, just go over there and show like big love or whatever. I'm trying to see if she hurry up and get back, cause um, I gotta order food. We've been here a while. I'm hungry. I don't know
Hungry.
about sure, but I'm hungry.
You gonna eat your
Well, you gonna
cornbread?
eat your cornbread? I think what makes it crazy is they just jangling, jangling, jangling. They just hear us behind the scene. They don't even know what the heck they're like. Because the ending stream is you just see poor little Infamo staring into the abyss like, what are they talking about? They're talking about cornbread. Um, I want to go type. Who's in there that can sneak and type in there and see how long Savvy about to be? Sprinkle,
Jet.
are you
Jet good
around?
at sneaking in
Yeah, that's
chat.
something like Jet, Sprinkle. I know one of y'all. Honey butter cornbread confirmed. Listen, um, she on break. I know, Paz. That's what I'm saying. How long is this break? That's what I'm saying. I want to catch the reaction of 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 the raid. I don't, I'm trying to see like how long she done been on break. Did she just? Cause I could have swore she was just on the game. You say, oh, I have no clue. Me either.
Somebody
You,
call her.
Oh, man.
Somebody go. What you doing?
ding ding, the ding ding, the ding, the
Hello.
hello. Makeup calling.
Basically.
You know what? It's fine. We're just gonna break her break. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break it. We're gonna break it.
Break her break.
We're gonna break her
That's like the
break.
episode. That's like the pirates say, break the hanger. Break the hanger. Break it. Break it.
We're gonna. Barbara, this is Shirley. I
It's crazy.
I hate
I
it.
love us. I love my people. Oh my goodness.
I hate it here so very, very much. I hate it. So yeah, as we count down to the raid and Phenom ascends into laughter. Once again, as I seriously tell you guys, please tell someone how much they mean to you in a form or
Yeah.
fashion that they can understand. Because
Yes,
tomorrow
indeed.
is genuinely not promised. You never know what it could do for them and what it may do for you.
Yes.
Tomorrow is Sunday, self-care Sunday. Take care of yourself. Do something special for yourself. Love yourself. Love your damn self.
Yes.
And of course,
I said self.
self. Look to your mirror and say, self. I love you. Let's get it. But yeah, y'all be safe. The weather is wild, weird, wet, and worthless apparently. So y'all be safe, be warm. And we are still doing whole twerk sessions in a parallelogram of a panoramic of yeah, COVID is still here. So don't let Omarion go out and touch. But we out. Say bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.